When like their kid Dora, that's when these kids they're doing the tours and they're watching them on ice. It's like the parents get involved.
You just go and sit with them. You don't necessarily watch.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you about any of these.
I think
and my kids have watched them all.
Yeah,
but I'm like, I don't know.
I think you guys are just bad parents.
No,
and not watching what your kids are watching.
Childish adult.
I think you guys are just bad parents and not watching what your kids are watching.
Into it. Chaz like, hey Izzy, I got a new show for her.
She's like, I'm over this, Dad. I'm 12 now. But Bluey, you don't like Bluey anymore.
Does Bluey talk?
Yeah.
Or is he like Blue's Clues where he's just
Bluey? Pete the cat don't talk.
Blue's Clues is shit compared to Bluey, bro. Bluey shit on all those cartoons, man.
How long Bluey been out, man?
A few years. It killed in like 3-4 years, dog. Murdered. Pandemic, I think, is when I first saw it.
I was gonna say, how old is he?
5.
I was gonna say you was watching it before her.
No, because when she was watching, she didn't really care. But when she hit like 4, and she started watching stuff like for real.
We live.
Yeah, we are
killing.
Chaz,
what up?
Over here cornering the kids market.
Yeah,
television.
I almost sold a cartoon. One fuck blew it up. So that's all it takes. One fuck, you know what I mean?
That's why you watch them, because you're into cartoons.
I love cartoons, but I don't watch I watch a lot more violent, bloody stuff now. I don't watch a lot of kid stuff. But
you have Bluey ears on.
Yeah, I fuck with Bluey, bro.
Yeah,
you fuck Bluey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Chaz,
how much were those ears?
An episode?
I don't know, DC. I just swipe, man.
Use me.
Sorry.
You
guys think I missed these weeks for nothing, huh?
The ears made it come across even more gangster. I just swipe.
And we are back with another episode of Daddy Issues. All right. DC has phoned in, tuned in, zoomed in.
A lot of finger guns there.
What to talk about. Sneed is filling in for Tony the Baker.
Yes, sir. Big Money Sneed in the building.
Is that your own name, or they called you that?
Sneed.
Yeah, I just roll with that name.
Money Sneed, or
Dr. Big Money. No, Dr. Big Money Sneed.
Oh, you got the dollar emojis. You got the bills.
What up, y'all? Y'all good? I
you
see
miss
y'all.
me? Thank you, Miranda. No one's ever told me that ever. That they miss me. I appreciate it.
They said I'm in the wrong
That's because the
spot.
last two feelings, Dion been wilding. They're like, all right, nigga.
Hey, man. You get the lack effect, bro. That's what you get.
Been saying some wild takes.
When we do Lack on your Chaz, bro, I don't have to do any work. You just let Dion go, and you can just react.
All you have to do is be like, what?
Yeah, you just go like, hey, man, have at it, Dion.
What you doing in DC?
I'm working in DC. I had to stay out here. We had a show at the MGM. Me and Big Bro Marlon had a show at the MGM.
That's what's up.
But I had another show out here in DC I got to do at the St. X Lounge on Thursday. So I just figured instead of traveling back to the West Coast, I just figured I'd stay in DC.
Hey, what you been walking around? You been exploring? You seen some museums?
Anything to do?
I don't be doing all that, bro. I be resting, sleeping, and
you spent a whole week sleeping,
mailing off t-shirts and stuff.
What's the point of
I
going
walk
to a
around a
different
little bit,
city,
but
man? You need
that
to find
walking,
something
bro.
to
I get to sweating. I'll be like, I'm good.
You got to go to U Street.
It's not Baltimore. It's the same accent.
You got to go to U Street, DC.
Oh yeah, he said Baltimore.
I feel you, DC, man. We get a certain age. Rest is important.
Yeah, I was in DC this weekend. My daughter graduated from Howard.
Oh,
hey,
that's
go.
good times.
So y'all brag
I
about
was
your
up there
college
crying.
kids. Yeah, you was crying?
Yeah.
Cry?
She the first one that went in my family to a black college and actually graduated.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought Marlon went.
Marlon went. He ain't graduate.
Okay.
Keon
he
went to
Howard,
Tuskegee. He ain't graduate. He left his senior year.
Well, the niggas was doing amazing things.
I think they made a solid decision.
But they didn't graduate.
Yeah, okay.
School was literally going to hold them back. Them cats would have fucked around and got a job. We had never had so many classes.
Kenan came out and booked the pilot that same year.
Yeah, dog.
Dang.
That's great, bro. What is she going to do now?
Did you cry because you were done with the payments? Or
No, I didn't make no payments. I don't do that. I do high school. If you want to go to college, you incur that bill.
That's a great
incur.
Go get a scholarship.
Craig,
You
get
know.
your vocab word. Incur.
Them dropout words.
Yeah.
DC paid that bread.
Don't remind me, bro.
You didn't make them take out a
Don't
loan?
remind me.
You didn't make them take out a student loan?
I'm still paying for that crap, bro.
They done though. They graduated, right?
They done, but I'm not.
Dang, man. You can't switch
Still
the
paying for
the
it.
payment.
The right
over
way to
them.
do it was the way Craig did it. If they want to do some extra stuff, it should be on them to pay for it because I pay for my own school.
Yeah, because she went and
Got
got all
had little scholarships. It should be on them. But me being a good dad,
Nah, if they want it, it's like you fill out all them grants, you get all them scholarships, and hey, they ain't gonna do that on your dime.
That's why my brother didn't go, because my mom and dad was like, fill out the stuff so you can get that money. He didn't fill it out. He got accepted, and they was like, well, nigga. And I mean, mine, I was on scholarships. They was like, we not paying for this.
Dang.
So if y'all want to go,
I'm not
show
breaking
me
my
you really
bank.
want to go.
Exactly, do the work.
Yeah.
I sell my house so you can go to
Chaz,
college.
you want to pay for your daughter to go to school?
Not to college.
Nah.
If she wanted to go do some like
Your mom goes to college.
yo would,
Yeah, no.
but I have a different. I don't really believe in college for what you want to do, especially now.
Yeah.
I go like, hey, whatever you want to do, just record that shit, put it up. You get an NIL deal by the time you're 7. Like times are different to make money.
That's true.
That's lying. If Izzy was like, Papa,
I would tell the same thing with Craig. I'm like, if this is one of your goals, then you need to start working on it now. I'm not paying for that. It's way too much money, bro.
It's a scam.
Now, if she was like, hey, I want to go to this kind of camp or something like that to excel at whatever you're doing, I'd do that.
I want to be a doctor. If you want to be a doctor,
that's 8 years. I'm not paying 8 years of your schooling. That's a lot. That's a lot.
For you to want to do something dumb at the end of it.
And I'm just like, go make YouTube videos. I'm not paying for this. You can go start now. I'm not doing it. It's too easy to make money for, bro. It's too easy now.
Nah, I just believe in if you really want to do it, go figure. Go
figure out how to do it.
Because people who really want to go to school and their family don't have the means, they go and get them grants and they go and get them, like they apply. I remember I watched one episode of something, I forgot what it was. This person paid for school with like 40 something grants and scholarship, just applying to because there's money for everything.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like if you are 1/8, Irish they applied for everything, and it's like if you want to go get that money. I ain't paying for this shit, especially as somebody who already went. I'm like, nigga, I only went because it was free.
Yeah, Izzy might be able to get some kind of Native American thing.
Hell no. I was only going to college to play ball. And that's it. I had no intention of like, I'm gonna get a degree and like no.
I knew I wasn't doing college. I knew it from the moment I got into middle school. I said, "Oh, we're done. We're done with this."
Yeah. Black graduation was
crazy.
crazy.
Hey, Chaz, what's Izzy's percentage of Native American?
Oh shit! Say it again. I just unplugged my headphones.
What's
Say it again.
Izzy's percentage of Native American?
I don't know. I want to see because just by her alone, she's like Aztecan or some shit, right? Because she's Spanish, right, or Mexican. So she's got to have a good chunk of like just native in there, right?
Nah, you might just.
She might get that bread.
She's got to have a good chunk of just. That's what Mexicans are. They're Spaniards and natives, right? So it's got to be a good chunk in there. I probably just did nothing but dilute it. You know what I mean? I don't think I have any native.
Ruined her money.
I gotta look mine up because we definitely have it. After doing that,
I know I'm an eighth. So my family, you're an eighth Cherokee. Yeah. Nobody knows.
No, mine is documented. Like we are. I have to look at the paper, but I'm like, oh, like we actually have a bit about it now. I just found out like 2 weeks ago.
What are you again? Black and what else?
Well, I just found out a bunch of shit.
Oh,
I thought we was just blackity black, and then my granny is only half, like on both sides.
What's the other half?
damn.
I didn't know that. Like I was like, oh, that's why she looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought my dad's mom was just like white lady with like weird hair or something like that, and green, but she like Irish and Cherokee. And then my granny is her dad is black, like dark skin. That's where the color come from.
Why
but
you
her
look
mom,
at me when you said it twice? Dark skin.
No, I was looking at everybody. But my mom, my granny, she's Native American. Her mom is like Native American and white. And then their parents was white and Native, and then their parents is all Native.
Oh, damn.
So the black didn't come in till like my granny's dad. Before that, we was
other.
Yeah. And
what are you, DC? You just black?
No, I'm Cherokee, Portuguese, Panamanian.
Even when you tell
black.
the truth, it sounds like.
And I don't know why it did sound like you're lying. For some reason it sounds like you're lying.
Look at my nose.
Is that what? What? It's definitely a Portuguese nose right there, man.
Is that
Portuguese
Panamanian?
nose.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a white. That's a white man's nose right there.
Yeah, I got a white man nose.
Yeah.
Especially from the side.
What's the smile for?
Because it brings that when I smile, it points. It makes it pointier.
DC don't stick his finger in your face. He put his nose in your face. I'm talking to you. All right, you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Now, I know I got some Native American in me for sure. A lot.
Mm.
One of my like on my mom's side, my grandma was half Native American and half black.
When was the last time y'all seen a Native American anywhere?
College.
That's a long time ago.
Casinos.
Was that the last time?
Oh, shit.
Well, I mean,
That was the last time.
I know what DC
Casinos, baby.
But absolutely what he said too. But no, college was the first time I seen like a ton, like all the time.
In Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Montana is
I mean, heavy
population.
hella tribes.
I see him at the doctor's office.
You come in.
Mm-hmm.
We getting checked out for sure.
Every nationality come in. So I see them all.
They be having the names too, huh?
Yep.
People be thinking that's a joke. It really be their names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
know.
be
I
like-
just met this girl from Alaska this weekend, and she was native.
They be like, Mountain Bull?
Yeah, bro.
Come on. Mountain Bull. Here I am.
Like I used to think people was being racist when they said it. That's really
Yeah.
we would play the reservation schools in preseason sometimes just to
Scouting
Yeah.
Eagle?
and they'd be like, yeah. So they'd be like, basket by Joey Running Rabbit. Like that was the real shit. I remember that one. We had my homeboy's girl. He dated her last name was Red Thunder.
Red Thunder kind of fired.
A girl on the basketball team. Hers was Kill Eagle. Like this was they real names.
Some real people, huh?
They were just looking around. That's great. Yeah.
They're real names.
It's outside.
Door handle. I don't know.
Slamming door.
Matter of fact, because I remember one time the girl we was so when you play on the team that your coach is always like you got to go support the other teams as well. So we'd had to go to the volleyball. That's how I learned so much about different sports.
Wait. When you played on one team, you had to go to
You had to go to
the other
support the other
team.
team.
You have to
Of the school.
It's kind of like unspoken rule.
Oh, okay.
So
Support
there'll
each
be
other.
people in the audience.
So
I'm
that's
with
how I
that.
learned about so many different sports, volleyball,
Yeah.
Wrestling, all these different
Mhm.
things. So one time we went to the girls' game, and we used to go to every game drunk as shit. Like we'd fill up Powerades with this lit and just be in there loaded.
Mhm.
And so they playing on the red school, and this one girl's killing.
Yeah.
Like I mean, dominating.
Mhm.
You know how people yell stuff out, but it goes quiet,
Yeah.
so everybody can hear. So one of my drunk ass teammates goes, "What's her name?" I forgot what her first name was. He was like, "What's her name? Kathy plays with heart." Bro. And when he said the plays with heart, the whole gym was silent for some reason. And everybody looked over. We was like, yeah. But she was killing. She did play with a lot of heart.
That's funny.
I love that, dog. I want Izzy to get more heavy into sports now. I don't want her to do soccer, but I don't want her to do soccer.
Why not?
Because it's hot. I don't want to do that.
Well, it's not right now.
When is it?
Soccer's ending. Basketball's about to start for the kids.
It's weird out here because everything's year round.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can play
No,
soccer
it's
all
too
year.
hot out here to play soccer in the summer.
I'm sure
So
people do. They were just telling us like there was a sign up for it for them to play soccer.
You have to be really, 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 really committed.
Yeah,
So-
Keon, your nephew is trying out for one of the
super
good dope
committed.
teams, right?
Yeah, for some team in Spain.
That's crazy.
That's dope as hell, bro.
What, soccer?
Yeah.
Our kids be playing, man. My Keelan, he got basketball coming up, and I thought he was gonna be super trash because he's been playing soccer for almost a year.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, "Don't worry about the tryout, bro. Just I didn't make the tryout." But Cotty was like, "Nah, he did well." And I was like, "He did?" She was like, "Yeah, he was." I thought he was gonna be super rusty.
Mm.
So the list came out because one of the guys on our soccer team, he's coaching basketball, so he gave me the list. So at 126 kids, he was ranked 18th.
126.
And I was like, after not playing for a year, he was 18th. And I was like,
It's
That's
travel
not bad.
ball. This travel ball.
no, this is just the
recreation.
but it's a
Park?
different league than we played in last year. It's the more competitive league.
Oh, okay.
So I was
How
like,
many kids
18?
make the team?
Well, there's several teams.
Oh, okay.
So but they're drafting. So he's ranked
Yeah.
18th in the draft.
Yeah.
So I said, that was not bad not playing for a year. I said, but do you think there's 17? And the number one kid is in his school, which his dad told me he nice, like super nice. But I now believe him.
But a year of soccer, that means his footwork got better.
Footwork is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, but he's rusty. So I said, you think there's 17 people better than you? And he said, no. I said, well,
Let's get to work.
how you going to prove that? Yeah, I said, how you going to prove that? And he just grabbed his ball and his shoes and went outside. And I was like, all right. So he's starting to do that
That's
now,
dope.
just on his own. Like, nah, ain't nobody gonna be better than me. And I'm like, all right. So he's been playing every day. Ever since I told him the rankings, he's been outside every
What if he was
single.
like, yeah, there's 17 kids better than me, Dad.
Yeah, I seen him, Dad.
Let's watch Bluey.
Yeah.
He don't like it. And I know I finally figured out how to motivate him because he don't like when I talk about other kids. So I know the little boy that's ranked number 1. I was like, oh man, I can't wait to see him at school tomorrow. And he was like, you're being annoying. And I said, what's annoying? He's like, you keep talking about him instead of me. I said, he's number 1. He said, not for long.
Oh,
I said, oh,
that's a
okay.
fire
So he went to
night.
school the next day in his full basketball uniform because he said, I'm gonna play him one-on-one every day to show him I'm better than him. And I was like, oh, okay. So he's starting to get the competitive. I'm
That's
like, oh,
dope.
so now I know how to push his little buttons. I'm
You
like,
have
I
him
just gotta talk
hating-
about other kids.
You have them hating kids for no
Oh yeah,
reason.
kids got a target on their back for no reason.
Anybody number 1.
Anybody number 1? He's like, that's who I need to go to get. All right, bet.
That's dope.
He didn't even think about the other 16. He's like, I'm going for them. I'm like, all right, bet.
Do you ever feel like you made your kids too competitive? Because I know DC, and Craig, your kids also did heavy competitive ball. So like, did you ever feel like you're like, oh damn, maybe this was going too far? Did you ever think it was
I
too
wish
far
they
on
would
one
go too
side?
far. God, they're still a little too soft for me.
Well, your kids are younger, but like Craig and DC had them in high school, college, hooping. But was there a time you ever thought like, or maybe you didn't think you'd push enough, or you thought you might have went too hard on them, or maybe you saw like something that was like, oh, this is getting mean spirited now. Like
Sage always wanted to do pass what the coach wanted him to do.
Want to do what the coach wanted him to do?
Because he was a tall player, so they
Mhm.
always wanted him to just stay under the basket. So he was like, no, I want to have the ball. I want to be at the top. And I was like, well, you're going to have to practice with the bigs
Mhm.
and then go practice with the guards. So he was like, all right. And he has to prove himself every level.
Mhm.
So he's always been like, he's up for the challenge. He's always down to bet on himself.
That's it. What about Sky?
Sky quit basketball the first week of school after he got a scholarship. He quit school completely and said, I want to be a rapper.
How's that going?
Well, he got back into school.
Okay.
He went back to school
Okay.
after
Hey, this is Sky. Okay.
You know
after
what?
blowing the scholarship. he ended up going back to school and paying for it.
Yeah, because he's paying for it, right?
Oh, boy.
He blew a scholarship.
Blew a scholarship.
Oh boy.
I know another guy who knows something about that.
Yeah, oh, boy.
Man, oh man.
DC
No,
had
to
a
get to
scholarship?
answer Chaz's question, I think I pushed hard, but Avi and especially Avi, well, both of them really, because I would make them both do what I was making the other do anyway. Even though Avi and they didn't play basketball, when I would work Aviance out at 4 a.m., Avi and they would come with me. But they wanted to be like push. I guess it was more so me bonding with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Me bonding and sharing that time. But I don't think it hurt them either way it goes. I think they most kids want their parents to be into what they're doing and to like push them
Yeah.
to a point of like where it's like still where you're not Joe Jackson. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get scared, dog, to push Izzy, because once that switch is flipped, bro, that's what we're doing now. And I know me, so I go like, once I'm saying this is what we're doing, like you got to do it every day, and we got to go hard at it, and then I'm gonna be tough. And then I'm a little timid to like, hey, are we there? I'm trying to wait for her to be like, hey, I want to, she'll be like, I want to do this, I want to practice more, like gymnastics stuff. She's like, I want to practice more, but we're not like training yet. You know what I mean?
No, I mean it's still early. She's fine.
Yeah.
But she's like, I want to practice here, and I'm like, we could really do this. We can get up every day, and you know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, there's a level that I go like, we can hit this level, but then we can't undo it.
You got,
Right.
but you got time though. Like
Yeah.
I had to take a step back, thinking about my childhood, and I was like, they actually have time because the leaps that kids make year to year is insane.
Yeah.
So I'm like, even watching Keelan, I'm like, his first year he might have been the worst person in the league,
Yeah.
and then next year he was halfway, and then now I'm like, he's just leaping the kids that were ahead of him just
Right.
on natural talent, and then when he's
they
ready
don't
to
have
work,
fathers that
Yeah.
work with
and then when he was ready to work, we're gonna, and I thought about, that's what made me back up, because I remember when I was little, and I was like, there were so many kids that were better than me. By the time we got to high school,
Right.
they weren't even playing anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you start leaping people just from talent and work and everything. So I'm like,
Right.
at this age, 6, it's like you have them stud 6 and 7-year-olds. They're gonna wash out by the time
Right.
they're 11. Like they're
Right.
done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
my
just like
kids. I was coaching my kids.
he said,
My
like my
kids.
kids.
They don't do nothing. Nothing I put in them. 23 and 19.
You had him out hooping?
Yep.
Early on?
Early. Started at 4 or 5.
Uh,
I was the coach.
were they nice?
He
was
one
the
of
coach.
the youngest son was nice. The oldest son,
No.
not nice at all.
No.
And I felt bad because I will always, it is not knowingly though, not trying to do it on purpose. I will always film my youngest son game.
Yeah.
And me and my youngest son be watching the games, and both of them had a game that day. But I would film my youngest son. We'd be looking like, oh, and then my oldest son, Dad, did you get me? And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even film my.
Did you
was
get
sitting
in?
on the bench?
I ain't film my oldest son.
You had a couple claps, a couple towel waves. I caught it. Caught it on there.
So yeah, son, I was all over
See,
it.
basketball was easy for us because we played basketball. But with you in gymnastics,
Yeah,
you
I mean,
find
I
that
can
to
only
be
teach
difficult?
her football,
No,
wrestling,
you
and
can be-
baseball.
You can be the
which,
catcher guy on gymnastics. You know they catch the flips.
is that
The ones-
me?
Yeah, the ones that make sure they don't get hurt.
No, I'm not
That's
doing
your
that.
job.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You
I
gonna
catch
be out
catcher
there
in your
flipping?
breast.
like,
You can do that. You can do that, Chaz.
no, like we're gonna do. Like I know she's gonna do t-ball soon. That we've been doing for a while. She's gonna be nice at t-ball, right?
That's gonna be hell. I'd wait if I were you.
Why?
It sucks
Far
when
as what?
they're too little. Kids running all over the goddamn place.
And she's 5. Is that too little?
Yeah,
We did t-ball
'cause
5.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
But these games are gonna frustrate you.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm saying start them at like 7
Mhm.
because at 5, most of the kids are missing. They're running in the wrong directions. Half are laying on the ground. Like it's just nothing's going on.
the shit show.
Right.
Yeah, it's nothing's
That's why I
going
didn't
on.
want to get her to soccer. I was like, this kid's just
Soccer
running
is better
everywhere.
because they can at least run and kick. But
Right.
baseball is a very complicated sport for 5-year-olds, and it's a shit show before 7. Like and that's why Kendrick didn't play because we were like, oh no, we're not doing this. It's pretty bad. Like get up, can you stop playing in the dirt? Play run that way. Kids running to third base,
Right,
like
right.
they fit people peeing on themselves.
it-
Like, it's a lot
is.
going on, bro.
Put her in the soccer. Put her in
Do
soccer.
soccer's better.
I'm not doing that.
Soccer's better.
I'm not staying outside watching those games.
No,
in the
we have a
summer.
tent. We
Yeah,
have
get
all
your
the
little chair, get you
gears.
some
Be
water.
a suburban parent, man.
No.
You got a cooler. Half the
Yep.
parents are
Oh,
drunk.
crap, right.
you got the tent. You
Yep.
got all that, man.
Now, I'm not gonna waste my time. So she's not gonna pursue.
And it's networking, bro.
Ugh.
Best networking I ever did is my kids being in
In
sports.
soccer? Oh,
Hell
just
yeah.
sports period, huh?
Everybody I meet, that guy works for this place. That guy. I'm doing I got a show coming up at the end of the month on a network because the dad of one of the kids on the team.
See, you putting your kids
in
in
the-
great parks.
You know what I mean?
Nobody did shit. None of the parks my kids played in.
The
I mean,
dad
bum,
on one of the
need,
teams,
need
man.
me to pick their kid up, take them to the game.
And then,
I
then
was-
if you're there, they'll be like, "Hey, can you coach?"
Oh, yeah. A random dude. Hey, can you coach? We need an
I'm
assistant
not
coach.
coaching these punk ass
Random.
kids.
Nah, man.
I coach
And-
my kid privately, then I send it to kill yours. That's it.
No, where we live at, you go out there, somebody do something and know somebody that knows somebody, and it's always then they start supporting. My last Flapper show, you know who that was? All sports parents.
For real?
All the parents from the gym they go to, the soccer team, the entire audience was all the parents of the kids that play on the teams.
Did they
Hey,
bring
man.
orange slices?
Z bars. No, they were shit faced because they got away from the kids.
That's dope.
Yeah,
However
man.
you sell out, I don't care who come.
It's the best way to network, man. You know what I mean?
Man,
All right. There is no transition for this.
Sir, speaking of making children,
I was gonna do that, but you know what happened? I couldn't find the ad.
oh,
So I was about to be like, and speaking of making kids, you want to do it with a nice hard dick.
oh boy,
Sheesh.
This episode is sponsored by BlueChew. Let's talk about sex. Guys, remember the days when you're always ready to go, and now you can increase your performance and get that extra confidence in the bed. Listen up.
Mm-hmm.
BlueChew.com. BlueChew is a unique online service that offers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but in chewable tablets. You ain't got to do the whole, some people can't take pills. They got to throw their net back, flash.
Mm-hmm.
None of that. You just chew it.
chewing is good.
Yeah, take it anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead for whenever the opportunity arises.
Uh-huh.
Process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you receive your prescription in days. The best place for me, the best part, it's all done online, so you don't have to go to no doctor, have no weird conversations and none of that.
something's wrong with my
Yeah,
penis.
I need to be long and strong.
Help me.
Help me out.
Look at it; it's all flappy.
Yeah. Blue Chew is tablets is made in the U.S. and is prepared and shipped directly to your door in a discreet package. All right. So don't worry about nobody being in your business. It's a good time. I'm taking it. It's a fun
It's
time.
the neighbor
man.
over the fence. Hey, having dick problems?
What's wrong, man?
Hey, man, why you gotta yell this across?
But yeah, it's a good time for me. It worked. I can't say what it do for anybody else, but for me,
But
is
for
hey,
Keon.
once you take the chew, you're through. You're out of here. Rearranging your guts. We've got a special deal for our listeners. You try BlueChew for free.
Mm-hmm.
When you use the promo code ISSUES at checkout, you just pay $5 for shipping. That's BlueChew.com, promo code ISSUES to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And we thank BlueChew for sponsoring this podcast.
Thanks, BlueChew.
Thanks, BlueChew.
Be damn fool not to get that deal.
Absolutely.
And it's good for you. It's healthy.
It is
I got a
healthy.
question.
Oh. Like a question?
Question.
I got a question.
Okay.
Questions. The D.C. Irvin. Huh?
Okay.
All right, this question actually came from one of our loyal fans and watchers of Daddy Issues. Her name is Star Taylor. She's out of Detroit, Michigan.
What's happening,
Store.
And I thought her question was pretty interesting. Her question is, if we had to pick 5 women to do a show just like ours, but it's called Mommy Issues, which comedian women would we go with?
Well, out the gate, Kanisha.
Yeah. 1,000% out the gate.
Kanisha.
Kanisha Bus, okay.
These are parents, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I was
think.
gonna say,
Which
I don't know
of
who
the
has
women?
kids.
Yeah, they don't be having.
I would go
kids.
Kanisha, Ida Rodriguez.
I go
Oh,
to
yeah,
Takara.
Takara.
Takara, yeah.
Who else is a mom?
3.
Who else is a mom? I don't be seeing
I would
them
need.
at
I would
home.
need a voice of reason.
What about Kamira
in the
White?
group?
She pregnant right now.
I mean, she ain't
I don't
got.
know.
But she got a.
Yeah.
But then she has a 20-year-old too.
Oh, does
Oh,
she?
Uh-huh.
I did
She
not
has
know
a
that.
daughter.
Put her business.
Okay, so
I mean,
if you have them 4, then I'm gonna need to put Angelina on it to
I'll say
balance it
Spice
out.
is a
spice
voice.
it up.
She's also crazy too.
She is.
So
She can. She can be loud with them too. So
she's also living that. But she'll have a lot of good stuff too.
right, she'll have.
Is that all loud right there though?
No, well,
No,
Spice would be
because-
like,
yeah.
No, Spice would be like, hey, go to this website, go to this foundation. Here's where you can go get the mommy package and cares, and here's the mental health stuff, and she's gonna have
good
this
point.
is where you can go get prenatal care for free, and if you need breast milk, this is she has all those plugs, and she knows all that good stuff, you know.
Precious is pregnant.
I don't know if that's true.
Somebody
No,
said
but I don't
Meg
think
Scoop.
Precious is
Meg
pregnant.
is not a stand-up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, see, and then I don't know Precious like that. I don't know.
Well, I'm not a stand-up.
I don't know
That's
Chelsea.
true.
I don't think Precious has
They
any
said
kids.
comedians
No.
though. That's why.
Somebody said she's
Angel.
pregnant.
Oh, Angel.
Chelsea. funny
Angel doesn't
too.
have any babies.
What?
Wait, she has 3 kids though.
Angel
Angel has-
Gaines.
I'm thinking
Oh.
about Angel Gaines.
I
Oh, I
was
was
like,
thinking-
Angel
no,
has a whole
I
tribe.
was like, she got 3
Yeah,
kids.
Angel Gaines.
I was thinking Angel Gaines too.
She got
DC.
4 of them
Yeah, I was thinking
things.
Angel Gaines.
Angel got 4 of them things.
Angel, what's Angel's last name?
I didn't know Brisha had a baby. Yes, I did.
Oh, she just did. Man, what's Angel's last name? I can't even think now. Huh?
Kingsley.
Oh,
Tanksley.
Tanksley. Yeah, I was just thinking Kingsley. You gonna
Yeah.
marry her off to BT? That's a good. Takara, Kanisha, Angelina.
Lulu ain't got no kids. Y'all just staying people.
Yeah, they are.
There's more.
And I think I threw Ida
You
in
said
there.
Ida right
Ida. I mean, whether it's you really can't go wrong. Whether it's Brisha, whether it's see, I don't know Ty Davis neither. I don't know who that is.
What was the question again, DC? Did it say specifically comedians or just
Hold on.
ladies?
I'd
that-
have to pull it up on my Instagram. Hold
that
on, let me
are
see if
on-
I can
in the
sneak to it
industry.
real quick. Y'all
Could it-
still there?
Yeah. Because if it's in the industry, then that's different.
But Brisha did stand up.
She still does stand up.
I'm getting the exact question for you right now.
All right.
And then I'm wondering. I'm like thinking of like even if they're like who are bigger.
Okay, if it doesn't really specify. Okay, I got it. If y'all found out there was a show called Mommy Issues, who would those 5 women have to be for us to be okay with it? Clearly, none of our wives, none of our girlfriends, or any celebrity women.
Okay.
Oh, so
What's her
Brisha
name
ain't on
too?
there, neither is Ida.
Dang, I'm thinking. She's on tour. I think with Kat also.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
She got kids?
She got 2.
Pretty
Yeah,
Ricky's
Pretty Ricky
very
got 2
good.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For good measure, what if we
Pretty
threw
job.
some diversity in there? What if we went with a nice young white lady or white lady? Let's throw a
I
white
don't
lady.
know white ladies.
I honestly don't know.
If you ask me to name you a white comedian with kids, I'd be like,
I couldn't tell you. I barely can tell you the dudes other than Dustin Nickerson and Jeremiah.
I'm like, we haven't been very diverse on here. It's
Jeremiah,
5
that's
black
it.
dudes.
Jeremiah
and Jack Jr.
And Jack, that's it.
But he got an afro, so.
yeah, I
We
mean,
know some white women with babies and comedians. Come on.
I barely know white comedians. So it's I definitely don't know their lives.
I'd say
Like-
Ali Wong, but she ain't white.
Yeah, and
She
if
has
we
a
talking
kid.
about people that we know, I don't know.
John Cena got a kid. I'm out
Does
of.
John
I'm out of.
Cena have
I'm
a
out,
kid?
yeah, she's got an older child.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
then
out
I
of-
would have put John Cena on there.
Yeah, I'm out of people now.
yeah. I don't be.
Who's the white lady to save us, DC?
You know, you know
man.
something. You brought it up. I thought you had one.
I can't think of her name, but remember that girl? Remember what was her name? She would be singing a lot at she would always sing. She would be at Marty's.
I don't know. Pressure on you.
Dark hair.
Couldn't tell you.
White.
I follow her.
You know, ooh, she's white.
White, she's
you
white.
know. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I can't think of her name. It'll come to me.
I don't know
Yeah.
if Nikki Glaser has kids.
I don't know, but she's famous. They said no
She's-
famous
oh,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
famous.
that's
So then we have to low key redo it because is Ida famous now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She can't do it.
You have to take Ida off.
You have
Yeah,
to take her off.
she's lightweight famous.
So
I
El Takar is lightweight famous too,
Yeah,
getting up
well,
there, right?
low
Wouldn't you say?
key. It's hard to when it's our peers that are becoming famous. It's hard
yeah.
to even because they don't even see, like I'm watching Kev on stage videos. He's like, he don't see himself like that. Like, no, we looking at, all right, I watched Kevin Hart's
Mark
Twain.
Uh-huh.
It's still weird for me to see Tiffany with them.
I know.
You know what I mean? Like, you'd be like, or even hell, every time I see Tone Bell, I'll be like, Tone is, I don't know, he's not
He's been
famous
on
but he's
many
industry
TV
famous.
shows that he
But
starred
Tiffany
on.
is famous,
Tiffany's famous.
and that's weird.
It's weird. Like when you see your people you know and your friends just blow up out of nowhere. Shit, I was just with Matt Rife.
Yeah.
That nigga's famous. Like
Yeah.
he's famous. And it's like,
What determines it? What determines it? Like at that level of, is it when you can become canceled that you're truly famous?
No, there's a few comedians you can't cancel right now.
Well,
like
what if you're
Andrew
tabloid?
Schultz.
If you're tabloid, like capable of being in the tabloids, that's when you're famous.
like a TMZ.
Yeah, like a TMZ or if people give a fuck.
Well, I
what
think
you do.
I think anybody can be canceled depending on the crime.
No, some people can't be canceled. No,
Shane,
oh, wait.
Shane McGillis can't be
If you're
canceled
talking
right
about,
now.
are you talking about for being offensive or for crimes?
All of it.
Well,
Anybody
crimes.
can
Because
said you can't be
crimes,
canceled.
yeah,
Crimes
you're
is-
gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's just,
Yeah.
That's not canceled. You going to jail, nigga. Like you just
that's a different realm. But
Canceled
jokes
is-
wise,
is
I
being
would call that a
offensive.
level
or-
of cancellation.
Well, you'd have to have a big audience and it be taken away from you to be canceled.
but I'd come
If-
see that comedian perform when they get out. I'd be like, yo, let me go see Cosby's next set.
Yeah, if
So-
nobody knows you, you can't be canceled because you're already canceled.
Yeah.
That's when you can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's not like your audience ain't gonna show up because you ain't got an audience. You trying to build one
Right,
every
you
time you go up.
Yeah, I don't know what famous is.
Famous.
I
What's
don't.
famous?
Not recognizable. Is famous. Like Tone Bell is famous. He's had multiple shows where he was.
But I don't know if people know Tone Bell. I think
Yeah.
Tone Bell is industry famous. Like he can go to every party, But if I showed a random person Tone Bell, I don't know if they're gonna know who he is.
Yeah.
He's not. He's
I
not.
think
He's
he's
not an
well-known.
A-list celebrity, but he is a celebrity. He's still known.
A lot of people know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Tiffany Haddish is.
I kind of
famous.
agree with
Tiffany-
Keon. I think
Tiffany's
he's more so
famous,
industry
bro.
famous.
Tiffany is famous. Like
Yeah,
you say
but
the name,
that's
like
like
Tiffany
A-lister,
she can get in
but-
trouble.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
She's gotten in trouble.
Anything
Yeah.
she does, they're putting it out. there.
Yeah, that's famous.
Well, that's A-list famous.
So we're going down the list. So
Oh.
what would you put Tone at?
Tone's like C-list.
You know?
Like he's famous, but he's not like at the top tier of like a Kev Hart or Tiffany.
So what would you
Haddish.
put? What would you put like a Matt Rife and a Nate Jackson?
Well, Matt's up there now.
A-list.
Matt's
Yeah.
A-list now?
Matt's up there now.
Nate Jackson's
They're
not
trying to
famous.
find big
Shit.
vehicles for
Yeah,
Matt's
Matt's
right now.
Matt's a TV
When
show
I-
away, a movie away. Like
Yeah.
he's in that conversation now. He's having those meetings. now.
Nate, bro, when I go places, the two people ask me if I know is Matt Rife and Nate Jackson.
Yeah,
Nate?
Mm-hmm.
because Nate's killing on
Nate TikTok famous.
Nate
Yeah,
is
he is
selling out
TikTok
theaters.
famous.
Yeah.
He's
So when I go places, they be like, you know Nate Jackson? You know Matt Rife? That's the two people.
Yeah, I get a lot of Nate too lately. I'm getting
Good.
a lot of Nate, of course Matt, but a lot of Nate.
yeah.
Good.
And Nate, and the crazy part about Nate is his fan base is super diverse.
Hella
Yeah, I know.
diverse.
Yeah.
That's that
Mhm.
TikTok.
Super
Yeah,
diverse.
they just come to get roasted, bro.
No.
They ain't got to do no
Now-
material ever again.
Now, people over the TikTok age who just watch TV, they don't know who Nate Jackson is.
That's what
You have to be like my mom wouldn't know who Nate Jackson was
Fair
because she
enough.
doesn't be on social media.
is Deion Cole famous?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A-list?
No,
Mm,
he's
no.
like
Deion's
probably
up
He,
there.
though, he up there.
He up there.
Deion's up there
He
'cause
really up there.
He's
he's
been
had
on
a-
hit shows.
Several Netflix specials now, but
Yeah.
Dion hit shows, writer Dion. up-
B-list.
A staple on Conan.
Hell, the commercials run nonstop.
That's
the Old
true.
Spice.
Right.
Dion up there now, bro.
Okay.
And he was
Conan.
a-
Dion B.
He was
Dion
on
B-list.
Blackish for years.
Yeah,
yeah,
Dion
staple
up
on
there, bro.
Blackish.
Yeah. So you consider that A-list?
No, not A-list.
Okay.
Somebody
A-list
said
is-
A-list for comedians.
Now, D-Ray, I go like, was D-Ray in that same range?
I would put Dion above D-Ray.
Yeah,
Right,
Deion
that's what I'm
above.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I go like Deion Cole's done to, like D-Ray's very popular.
Yeah.
Right.
But A-list is like Kev Hart,
For
sure.
Tom
Oh, yeah,
Cruise.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
are
yeah,
A-list.
yeah.
The Rock.
Can't
Right.
go nowhere.
Yeah.
Marlon's A-list.
Yeah.
Marlon is A-list. Yeah.
Everything he do is on TMZ. This nigga lead the airport.
Yeah.
Marlon
yeah.
shoes were untied. It's like, man.
The dude knows Marlon, so
What's
he
up,
just
Remo?
waits for him. Be like, hey, Marlon, hey, I'll wait till after you done with your bags and stuff, but let me just holler at you for
Oh,
a second.
okay.
And Marlon be like, all right, because you ain't pressing me.
Yeah.
You cool. See that nigga at the gym all the time.
So who of our peers would you say is famous? We said Matt,
Tony's famous.
Tony.
Baker.
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah. Everybody know. Yeah. Tony.
He's
Baker
getting
might.
up there.
Well, I damn had to put Baker. He getting up there.
Tony,
Yeah.
Tony,
Yeah.
and Kev on stage are
you had
getting
to
up
carry
there.
him like Whitney and the Bodyguard.
Say it
I
again.
said you had to carry Tony like Whitney and the Bodyguard.
No.
His fans were after him.
Yeah.
What that
he's
nigga
up
say?
there.
I couldn't hear him.
He said you had to carry him like Will Smith in the Bodyguard.
Like Whitney.
I mean, Will. Yeah,
Like
somebody
Kevin
said Will
Costner.
Smith, and I read it. My bad.
Nah. I would say Tony's like. If I had to put him on the list, I go. Tony getting up to B.
Tony.
Yeah,
getting up to B.
Tony's well known now.
He's well known. He did
Mm.
Yeah.
TV shows. Did he win Last Comic Standing or came in close to
No.
winning?
Mm.
Well, I kind of base it off of like when you walking around random cities. When you walking around random cities, obscure cities, we could be in Idaho or something, and someone's gonna know more than 8 to 9 people. If we're walking on the street, they're gonna stop Tony.
Easily.
Mhm.
Preacher famous.
Preacher Lawson.
Mhm.
Yeah. A lot of people. Yeah.
Shit, Sterling about to be famous.
It's the only thing with Sterling's is it's Canada.
It'll
So
hopefully he'll
I'm
cross
hoping,
over.
I'm hoping because Sterling's a good dude, man.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping because he's in the finals
Yeah.
of Canada's
Oh,
Got
wow.
Talent. Yeah. So I hope it goes well for him. He's been grinding for a long time too.
Haven't we all?
They got Canada's Got Talent.
They got everywhere.
They got
got
everything
talent.
because they didn't start here. It started
Indonesia
everywhere
got
else.
talent.
I think it was it Britain first or England?
Djibouti got talent.
You know what I mean? Those be the funniest tryouts of all time, bro.
Hello, I would like to tell my jokes.
Okay, so we got
Who's the host, dude? Do you know the host on the AGT for Canada?
It's still what's his name?
Howie Mandel.
Howie's still there.
Oh, word! I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know they were doing the Canada one.
Howie just brought Sterling up in his last show.
Oh wow! I didn't know that. Congrats, Sterling.
I be feeling like Howie likes the black comics
Sure.
because he did the same thing with Preacher. He liked
Mike Winfield,
Sterling, Mikey Winfield. I think he'd be liking the black comics.
Jackie gave Jackie some burn.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got Tony, Kev on stage, Matt Rife.
You said our class though, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, obviously Tiffany. Yeah, people we know. You know what I'm saying?
D Junior.
Well, yeah, but he was when I met him, he was already. I didn't
Yeah,
feel like
Damon was already.
he didn't become. We're talking about people who became.
That's not true though.
He
That's not
started
true
in
though.
y'all class.
Yeah, that's not
Who
true
did?
though.
When I met him, I already you're
Damon,
Jr. though.
you knew him, but he wasn't on TV and stuff like that. Damon wasn't.
Yes, he
What-
was.
what
When
you
I
did
met Damon, he had just did Def Jam.
That's how
And
you
had a
look,
great
yeah.
set on Def Jam.
Okay, but there's a lot of people on Def Jam who aren't famous.
But that was y'all class. Like when y'all started doing stand up was around the same time.
when did the Underground come out?
Don't know.
It was a long time ago.
It was a long time.
But Damon
ago.
wasn't it wasn't like he was like New Girl or what was the show after
He
that?
was Damon Green when y'all
Right.
when y'all knew him.
That's how I met him. It was Damon Green.
I mean, when I met him, I started after them. So when I met him, he was already him.
No, he was
He was-
Kyle Green.
Yeah, Kyle Green. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And I was like, oh, what's up, man? Kyle. And I kept calling him Kyle for mad long.
Somebody said if your name
Happy
is Wayans,
endings.
your birth certificate says famous.
Yeah, that's a little push though. But Damon Wayne Jr.
Junior.
That's but you.
But he-
It's Wayans, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But there's other Waynes you don't know.
That's facts.
There's a gang of them you don't know.
That do comedy.
Even if they did, there's
Yeah,
a-
because you wouldn't say that Shantae is famous, but Damon is.
Oh, that's true.
Even though my little brother,
Shantae quiet as kept. Shantae lightweight creeping up.
she is
growing
creeping
up
up for
there.
sure.
She growing.
even though my little brother's done 3 TV shows, nobody knows who he is.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. So we got to say
Well,
Damon.
he's done 3 whole
Yeah.
series, and nobody knows.
We have to say Damon then.
Yeah.
So Damon.
Yeah.
So Damon, Tiffany, Matt.
I mean, we watched
Tony.
You
Damon.
just looked at me like, you got a brother?
You're right. You didn't know about Greg.
What's your name? I got one. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
When I came in, he was already him. So I don't.
No, he wasn't.
He wasn't
When
the
I
roast
was
not.
king.
No, he wasn't the roast king.
He
Heavens
was
no.
still at Comedy Store when you came around.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I guess I didn't know him at all. So
Yeah.
and Gerard Carmichael.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Gerard for sure.
For sure,
Yeah.
Card, for sure.
now
Yeah,
that's
Gerard. For
yeah,
sure, Gerard.
he's
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But that's easy if-
call.
Yeah, never mind.
And we got to have Gerard at a A-list.
Loki?
Yeah, after that,
Yeah.
And what's
Yeah,
his name's
that's-
getting big right now? David Lucas.
After that,
David Lucas getting big right
David is
now.
blowing
He's
up.
David-
blowing up.
yeah, David. Listen, I'm not messing with no more
yeah,
black
especially
people.
after the
He getting up there
what's called
now.
it joke was
Yeah.
viral.
Yep.
After that,
I just seen D. Lucas, man.
Me
He
too.
still love us.
Yeah, he love us off camera.
Well, he also did a ton of roast me, which is a predominantly black audience.
no, he did.
And you know I'm being neutral because I don't really fuck with David like that. So
Yeah,
I'm being super
Dave,
neutral.
my team.
He did do
It
hella
was- it
roast
was
me.
all
Hella
white.
roast me.
So he is very like in that black space. He did roast me for mad long. He was a staple on there.
Yeah, had no choice. But then went to the white. Yeah, had no
Sneeze,
choice.
sneeze.
And call
Sneeze
them
got
all.
like that,
I don't care. He can see this if he want to.
Hey, it don't
And
mean-
call them all niggas.
I really don't fuck with David Lucas like that, but
And
in the
that's the
same
homie.
sense, in the same sense, I'm still like I'm not gonna. He's definitely been a part of that like grow like the cast of roast me is huge.
Roast me is huge.
So I go like
Well,
it's not like he doesn't have the black
beef with
space.
Lucas, Chaz? Lucas
I don't have a-
Lucas is solid, bro.
I don't have a personal beef. It was always this weird energy that never got. And I've asked him before, like, "What's up?" He's like, "Nothing." It's like, "All right, nigga." It's just one of those things. It's like I just don't fuck with him. It's just like your energy has to be somewhat on a level where I go like, oh, "Okay, this cat fucks with me." You know what I mean? But if I don't get that same
That's
energy back, then
The messed up part about that is y'all look like y'all could be related. You and D. Lucas.
we could have done something together.
they be in the same. They be in the same gene aisle.
But you know why I don't like what Craig just did right now? Because Craig just set up the perfect segue with the perfect gene, right? For the ad.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
And it was so calculated. It was so calculated because not only did it rip, not only was it perfect, but it felt right. And I don't like it. That's why I
God
didn't
damn
make
it, Lucas. Got the last Thuskies.
Being a slim, thick brother myself, man, Perfect Gene has the perfect thing for me. They actually have the slim, thick jeans or the thick jeans. You get the skinny slims. I'm not a skinny slim guy. You see all my thigh rolls. I don't like that. But I got Perfect Jeans on right now. It was mad easy to order. I went on there. They had every single size of my height. I'm an odd shape, 40-30. They had it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go asking people to bring me different size pants. Excuse me, y'all got 40-30s? No one carries those. So I was very happy to do it online. Came mad quick, really easy. I even took a pair back, got the other ones Everything that happened really quick, really simple, man.
Oh, you traded in the
I traded in the thick
Slims?
thicks
Okay.
for the slim thicks.
You traded in the thick daddy for the slim.
That's
slim
right.
thickies. Okay.
That's right, man. And I'm in here, man. I'm in here. I'm everything fits. I got nothing extra rolls hanging out because sometimes you can't get everything in. Y'all don't know I have these problems, but
Do you do the when you put them on?
I do that for me in the mirror. I put it on.
The little wiggle.
He looks over his shoulder
Hey
when he
there.
puts his jeans.
So if you guys are looking for the perfect gene, if you guys are looking for the perfect gene, you're gonna go to Perfect Gene. It's finally time to stop crushing your balls in uncomfortable jeans by going to perfectgene.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off your first order plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchange when you use the code issues15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at the perfectgene.nyc with promo code issues15. After you purchase or ask where you heard about them, please say it was our show. That really helps us out. Tell them we sent you. Fuck your khakis and get in the Perfect Gene, baby.
Hey.
Damn fool not to get that deal.
Think it's 40, 30. You gotta make a
Tony,
decision.
And for
in here
Chaz to
heckling
be
you.
comfortable, they must be really nice. You
Tony
be
Baker.
Chaz don't like nothing.
because he don't.
Man. I mean, I've been warm here. I don't wear them out. I don't. You see me in jeans.
Yeah.
It's a special
Chaz
occasion.
is a hoop shorts and sweats
I'm
kind
a
of
I
hoop
know.
shorts and sweats type of
Gray
guy.
sweats, too.
Always been. Got to show off the meat. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Tony Baker's in there heckling you.
What you say? What you
He's like,
say?
all this giggling, do
All
that.
this giggling.
Shut up.
Goddamn,
This
man.
guy want to do it and then show up to work. I ain't taking that shit from him.
Tony said stores never have his jean size because he's all in a what's that inner leg side?
The seam.
What size?
Inseam
Did he say his
down.
size? Did he
Yeah.
say what size he was?
Tony getting too slim.
All legs.
How come women's sizes don't go actual measurements? That would be easier. I don't know, Latoya. I don't know what that means. I know Chaz ain't talking about not
Oh
showing
yeah,
up.
because women go by like 4, 6, 8. Like they don't.
Yeah.
They don't have inches. They just.
4, 6, 8. Oh, 10, 12.
yeah,
like
they
that.
do
Waist and length.
Yeah.
You
Women.
said your waist is a 40?
Yeah, length is a 30.
Hey, why you bringing this? Was this for the ad?
Oh,
Steve, we done moved on, man.
Oh, my bad.
But they put it in the chat,
They-
so you
yeah,
kind of probably
so-
just hit him.
No, we
Yeah,
just moved,
but you
we
a 40?
We just moved on,
All right,
Sneak.
because I'm a 40. That's what's crazy.
Why is that what's crazy?
You don't believe
You see
your
us?
waist.
What do you
But
mean?
why are you? I'm more shocked that you're 40.
Yeah, thick ass.
Then
nigga.
he's
You
40.
talking to me for?
Yeah, what you doing?
Well, I must be 36.
You
then.
doing them squats in there?
Nah, man.
The
Why are
rims-
you a 40?
The rim slid thick.
Am I a 40? Oh, I'm a 36, 30. I'm a 36, 30. I'm sorry.
Oh, you just got your.
I just thought about it.
40.
Yeah,
I'm like maybe in 2005.
Yeah.
We were all wearing clothes. I was like, why are you a 40?
I'm a 36.
Yeah, I didn't believe you was a 40.
Yeah. I see.
man.
But y'all believe Chaz.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look like a 40.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Makes
That's
sense.
why you looked at me like that. Like, Chris, you ain't no
Yeah, you
fool.
know
yeah,
it.
once,
all
once
right.
you get to 40, you don't start lying.
And then like I went down. I was a 50.
What's the biggest y'all wore in the era of the big jeans?
Oh, yeah.
Before I could fit them was 38s. Then I got in them. And I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Or 36 is
38 is my biggest.
I used to
38.
wear 38.
He just doing way too much.
38. Pants
38.
big as
You
hell.
need a belt.
Ridiculous.
Pants big as hell.
Yeah, I did 38. They bringing that back now.
Yeah, I see it. I see the
Are y'all
kids.
go? Hey, DC, you gonna rock the big jeans?
I'm not.
You
going
not-
back.
y'all not doing it?
Nah, I'm
Sober.
good. I
Sober.
think I'm gonna stay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stay with the regular slim fits.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
cut like women's jeans now. It fit on the waist,
Them
then it get
big
big.
clothes look good on like young kids, but on adults, you start to look like goofy.
Yeah, at our age, if you wear it, you look like you just got stuck in the era
Yeah.
that we was in.
Oh man, I'm
You just
trying
the
to fit
old
in
head.
with them too. Cause
You know what I mean?
I was about to get me some because I don't want them to. I want to fit in with everybody else with the
Nah,
clothes.
fuck them kids.
That's like if
I'm-
my mom wears bell bottoms. I'm just like, you look old right now. You ain't
that's-
bringing it
Nah,
back.
But remember, we did
This
that
was the style.
when it came back.
But we was doing
I
it.
mean, but
'cause our
only the
parents-
girls did it.
Yeah, we was doing it because our parents did it.
Yeah.
Dang, Tony had the 42, 36. 36 is Tony kind of tall.
Yeah,
though.
yeah,
He tall.
The bottom of his jeans were all shredded up.
Oh, remember they would get wet,
Yes.
and then it would be wet all the way.
yeah.
up. You'd be
Oh,
like, "Come
man.
on, bro."
So
I
y'all
had-
doing the skinnies, the real tight?
Nah, I do a slim
Straight
fit. I can't
slim
do the
fit.
skinny. I don't like it.
You want yours fit? Oh, okay.
I just don't like the way it feels on my
Yeah,
thighs.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like my thighs feeling like wrapped.
Let them breathe.
You know what I mean?
need
I was
little
like,
airflow.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't like this.
The leggings type of feel.
Yeah,
and I don't like holes in my jeans either.
That I don't mind anymore.
I
Yeah.
don't like random wind blow, like little.
Because on my
like, what
knees
the
be
heck?
feeling good, but that might be
Yeah.
an old age thing. But I was like, ooh, this breeze. Ooh, let these knees breathe.
I had when Tony lost weight, I had his hand me downs mad long. It was it was like Chaz. I was like, Tony might have had maybe some 38, 36s or something like that. I was trying to rock mad long all
6
the way
inches
down.
too long?
Wait, I was rolled up. I was like, I had literally.
But
I
you
had
can just
nothing
cuff
else.
them now. You feel me?
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
little kid.
But
that
you're gonna be
grow
yeah.
into.
They gonna, it's never gonna look good, bro. But I was
Does
like,
cuffing look bad? Is cuffing frowned upon? I thought cuffing still looks good to me.
Only
They
if
be-
you're 6 years old.
Do I see adults cuffing?
Really?
But this is the crazy part. Adults are the kids, youth, whatever. The fashion now is people don't cuff, but they'll flood.
Yeah.
They'll proudly flood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And women be cuffing. When they wear the bigger jeans, they be cuffing it with the flood.
I think it depends on how much
Yeah.
cuff you got. Too much cuff, you like, what are you doing? Dog? Just get some smaller pants. What are you doing?
Man, go to the cleaners, get them taken in. You over here wearing
Get 'em
6
hemmed.
inches. Yeah, him. They're 6 inches too long. That's too much.
But then they
too
gonna
much
look like
cuff.
jean slacks. you don't want to get them him. Then you got on jacks. You know what I mean? Like, you don't
Jean
want to
slack.
do that. That'd be weird.
I'm about to start wearing button. I'm about to get grown with it. Fuck it,
Oh,
man.
just
Don't
suits
like
every
some-
day?
Not suits.
90s?
I'm not doing suits, but
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna do jeans. I'm gonna do not slacks, but what are them?
You wearing blazers?
Oh, are
every
you
day?
going? Are you
No.
going full cruise ship
No,
Tom
no,
Joyner?
no. I'm gonna go
with the linen suits?
like not linen suits. I might have sporty like a t-shirt or a dope sweater up top, but some casual looking pants with like my dunks or something. So I still look my age.
Still look
You
you.
wearing
still-
Dockers?
Not Dockers.
Okay.
No,
we
no.
running out of. We
I'm
running
not going
out. So
Dockers.
Docker khaki.
Corduroy.
Almost not corduroys, not denim.
Golf pants.
Oh, not golf pants.
Well, then what the hell? You going naked? So I'm about to wear this vest.
DC,
right?
don't just
Balls
look.
out.
Help me out. DC, you just looking.
I'm trying to see where you're going with it.
Almost like a slack, but it's not a slack. It's almost like slack style.
Pajama pants.
That's
I don't
not.
know.
Will it blow in? Will it blow in the wind, Sneed? Will it blow in the wind?
Yeah, it does. It got a little blow in it. Yeah, a little blow in the wind. So it's almost like a slack. Ah, man, I gotta show y'all these pants. It's almost.
Oh, you got 'em already.
Chinos.
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
Dockers.
Trousers.
No,
it's all the
Dockers
same
are
thing.
too
Dockers
big.
are tough. Like you
those
about to
are
go do
that's
construction
too.
or join the Mexican gang. Like they're really specific.
Dockers
Yeah.
are like the preppy pants.
There's thinner
They're
Dockers.
chinos,
There's those
yeah.
work Dockers, and there's like
I
thinner
didn't even know
Dockers.
they had work Dockers.
If you
Yeah,
have
definitely.
chinos,
Dickies.
some nice little dunks, some cool
Oh,
little
those are
shit.
What
You're
they
right.
Dickies,
You're right.
Dockers
You're right.
are-
You're right.
Are you
Good
wearing a
point.
t-shirt under
Dockers
your
are more
shirt?
yacht pants.
Yes.
I might wear a t-shirt with those, or a or
I'm talking about so under the shirt. If you have a button up, are you wearing a t-shirt under, or are you letting the chest show?
You got chest hairs?
I don't have no chest hair, so I might have my white beater on with my button up. Yep, button
He's
up to
just
right
gonna
here.
want to show the chain.
Yes. I won hard for this chain, so I'm gonna show the chain, have it button up right here, and you show the chain. See, that's an adult.
So you
that's
going full
grown.
assistant coach?
That's not. No, that's
Basketball assistant coach. You know they wear the
It's
free-flowing-
for youth pastor. We got the dunks, we got the trousers, we got the
It's
shirt with the,
success.
but you still got the chain. You just let
Still
y'all
got
know I still get hoes outside of church. That's all that is. The
Are you
shoes and the
are you
chain.
tucking your shirt in, Chris?
No, I'm not tucking my shirt in.
youth
So no
pastor,
tuck
baby?
in.
I'm not tucking it
You
in.
pastor.
That's it.
That's a youth pastor.
You going
For
youth
sure.
pastor.
Yes, you
Hey
pastor.
kids, I know what it's like to be young. Hey, as you walking up to people, hey,
He turns
how
the
you
Bible
doing, man?
into a rap. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus. Your turn.
Your turn, and you don't have to cuss. Leviticus.
If your friends don't, then they a bust.
You don't have to smoke to be cool.
I'm gonna have to see y'all a picture on how it's gonna look. Y'all gonna be like, that's clean. That's an adult. It looks good.
It sounds all very like
see-
like you gotta be like, hey, you can't stay out there with these kids and youth pastor dog. That's what's over. Y'all want to save a little Bible study? Come on, man, you gotta get out of here, baby. Why the age is right voice? I don't know.
Just cue up an outfit idea that you had.
Let me show you.
So we can see.
An idea.
He's
of an
got them
outfit.
saved on
Idea.
Google.
Yeah, so we can
I'm
see
gonna go on
what you're
Pinterest.
talking about.
I'm gonna go on
All right,
Pinterest.
here we go.
Is this going to be the daily outfit, Chris, or you just wearing this for show?
No, it's not daily. Not daily outfit. This is like if I'm going somewhere, maybe we might have a show or something.
Okay.
go to a nice little brunch, lunch, dinner, something like that.
It's a Sunday brunch after church.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
Yep. Let me show you.
I got you.
Hold on, that's gonna be your Father's Day outfit. Let me make this transition. Speaking of Father's Day,
Hey,
fellas, blink if you
Came in
haven't.
steamy.
Came in steamy. You know these don't got the father. Fellas, blink if you haven't purchased the Father's Day gift yet.
Purchase. I gotta purchase one.
If you have
Oh,
a
I
father,
did. Actually, I did.
You know,
No, that's a
Oh,
birthday
I
gift.
do have a father. Oh yeah, for him.
you selfish.
No, but I understood what he
Yeah.
said. He's like, why would I buy something for
Bottom line for
myself?
me.
You forget sometimes.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, well, today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped,
Right.
the leaders in below the waist grooming. Maybe your pops has had a bush since the 70s. and
Probably.
That's okay. Our friends at Manscaped have crafted the total package for his total package and his special day. Whether it's for the boys downstairs, his beard, or even the best pair of underwear out there, Manscaped has his bases covered. Head over to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with the code ISSUES. That's the code is ISSUES. I'm thinking about going crazy this Father's Day,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use the trimmers and cut a tie
Okay.
above a bow tie.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna be classy. with it.
Okay.
So it looks like the elephant.
But it's gonna be a bow tie. It's gonna look like, you know.
Okay.
You,
Okay.
know, you gotta do things for the different holidays.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You know,
Okay.
during Christmas, you get the little mistletoe.
Okay.
Go.
I'm gonna get the Hanukkah sign over mine for Christmas. Come spend my dreidel, baby.
That's a lot of work.
Gotta
To do that, to do
This all-in-one kit comes with a beard hedger,
Mhm.
Manscaped's most advanced beard trimmer, as well as a shampoo, conditioner, oil, and balm for his beard. It also comes with a brush, comb, and scissors so he could style his beard and mustache like a true gentleman. No beard would be complete without Manscaped's handyman face saver for that smooth finish we know he loves. This bad boy is all he needs, compact enough to fit in any travel case. Make sure it takes it on his next trip. If he carries a lot of body hair like most dads do,
Mm-hmm.
you're in luck. With the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, this bad boy is designed with fathers in mind, featuring the signature Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Lawnmower 5.0. This Father's Day is also perfect time for your old man to stop stealing his wife's nails clippers and finally have a kit of his own that will last a lifetime.
Oh, they got a nail clip?
They got a new nail clipper.
Oh, I need that.
Yeah. Then they got the Shears 3.0 is the 5-piece precision men's nail grooming kit that any father needs to stay on top of his self-care with professional grade stainless steel tools, sized and styled for the task at hand. They got that set of underwear he got for Christmas a decade ago. Definitely needs upgrading, and what better way than with Manscaped's Boxers 2.0. The Boxers 2.0 were designed with a simple mission to make most comfortable boxers a man could buy. It starts with the jewel pouch to hold the jewel,
The jewel
a
pouch.
dedicated space that cradles your stones in place with a perforated performance fabric for extra breathability. So go on over to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with code ISSUES. From daddy to zaddy, trust Manscaped.
You gotta be a damn fool not to get that deal.
20% off and
That's a
free shipping is a
deal.
deal, baby.
20% off is
Deal.
great,
They
man.
got anti-fog glasses.
They do.
I gotta stop
But
getting
you know what
these
they're not
dollar
at?
ones.
They're not at CVS.
That was Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree.
No, my
Here we go,
bad.
guys.
Yeah.
Chris Sneed right here, guys.
Oh, let me see.
Yes, they're gonna be a little longer though.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Oh no, you
Okay.
showing ankle.
Yeah, I know they're gonna be a little longer.
That
Okay.
means you
Some
gonna get
socks up.
an
This
you
what
gonna
I'm
get an
talking
ankle
about.
bracelet too.
with
I'll see,
a,
Snake.
and then what kind of shirt?
I might throw a t-shirt on.
A V-neck?
Okay.
No, I don't do V-necks. Crew, all crew.
Okay.
A nice thick, but I don't wear regular t-shirts.
Okay.
I wear designer t-shirts. They're real soft,
Mhm.
100% cotton. I take some t-shirts. I take them to the cleaners.
You, like a Louis
That's all.
or like a.
I'm not doing
You,
Louis.
Oh,
you gonna
okay.
It
wear
might be like
rayon
a-
shirts, rayon t-shirts, or silk t-shirts?
No, I don't do silk.
The
Well, you
little
said
hair-
designer.
I don't do rayon. It might be a Banana Republic
Oh,
shirt.
okay, okay,
Something
okay,
nice,
okay.
that nice thick. You know, it feels soft. You can look at it and say, that's a nice t-shirt. That's soft.
You take your t-shirts to the cleaners, Chris?
It depends. The $60, $70 t-shirts, I might dry clean those.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now I got a question. At the dry cleaners, do they wash your clothes and then dry clean them, or they just dry clean them?
That's a great question.
I've never seen it.
I think they wash,
steam
clean.
Right?
They might steam clean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know it always smells like chemicals, so it might be something that they spray on you stuff.
Yeah, because I sent the shirt musty and it came back musty. No, man, y'all didn't do y'all.
Because you can get
y'all
them
didn't
long.
do y'all job.
What they do? Just iron it again?
Yeah, what they just iron my little dirty shirt.
Because you could get them, you could get them laundered, or you could get them dry cleaned. So when they launder them, they wash them. And
I mean, that should be automatic though, right?
I feel like
hey,
if you send it somewhere, you want it to come
It's
back.
probably a different
smelling
service.
fresh.
I don't know.
yeah, fresh, but it's laundered where they wash it, or dry cleaned where they use whatever chemical on it.
Yeah, when I give it up to someone, I want it to come back, feeling fresh.
Yeah.
At least smelling fresh.
But it does make sense why dry cleaning is different than a laundromat. Like
Yeah.
I take my clothes to a laundromat. They do their service there, but there is a different dry cleaners place. So I guess it is something different, huh?
Because the steamer's definitely not washing your clothes.
No.
Yo said dry
Yeah,
cleaning
what
is
is
only
dry
steam,
cleaning?
not soap. I can steam the shit myself. I steam in the shower all the time. I put my
Right.
clothes
So
in there.
what's the
all
point
the
of dry
time.
cleaning?
I don't know.
Well,
So
it gets. I know
don't
dry
get
cleaning
shrunk.
gets it
Ironed.
crisp, crease. You know what I mean? Crisp, crease,
That's when they
straight,
starch
wrinkles
it.
out.
But
That's
it's
when
not.
they starch it.
Starch it there.
No, it has to. They have to clean it because I've sent button ups that had little stains on them and there
Yellow
wasn't
under the
no-
armpits.
Yeah, and it wasn't on there, and it came back with none of the stains on there.
Okay.
So they must have. Or maybe they hand wash it.
I mean, they do. There are stuff that says dry clean only, right? You'll see stuff like that. You'll be like, dry clean only.
Yeah.
Well, Live Love Rissa said some fabrics can't handle water like wool and some silks.
Oh,
So they do spot treatment.
spot treatment. Okay, explains the stains.
It says they do clean it.
Maybe DCU just had a super must,
That nigga
bro.
must have
You
been
might have
musty,
just.
musty.
Hey man,
Dang.
whatever, Chaz.
What were you doing in that shirt? And you knew that shirt was
Steve
musty.
had a bad week.
Yeah, it said they wash it
DC was like, "Whoo,
Uh,
this is y'all
they do
problem
wash
now."
it.
and then they steam it.
It's like it came back stinking.
Came back funky, baby.
Yeah.
So same thing.
I said, this ain't my shirt.
What if it wasn't?
I know.
What if it wasn't your shirt?
Hey, shit get mixed up all
What's
the
the
time.
longest
though.
time y'all ever left something at the dry cleaners?
They might
2
be stuff-
paychecks,
See,
a
I'll be
whole
back.
month.
I can't remember the last time I used a dry cleaner.
I've forgotten stuff at dry cleaners where I was like, oh shit, where, like, you be home and you're looking for something, and I'd be like, where the hell is this shirt? It'd be like 5-6 months later. I'd be like, damn, it's at the dry cleaner.
When do they give it away? When are they like, he ain't coming back?
I just don't go back at that time. I'm like, I don't
Hey,
know
y'all
how
still,
much it's going
you still have your ticket? Hey, I have this.
I wonder how long,
2020.
I wonder how long they keep stuff.
I think it's 6 months. My aunt used to own a dry cleaners. We ain't ever talked about that, but I think it's 6 months.
I know they store
yeah.
they store furs and stuff
Yeah.
at some dry cleaners.
Yeah.
Store fur.
Yeah, so like it's there for the whole season too.
That'd be a
first
good place to
season.
shop is it like a storage? After a while they just auction it off.
Yeah, like a storage space.
I don't want
Mess
nobody
around
to
and bought
use-
DC musty shirt. I'd be
I'm gonna snip you and be like, that's mine.
On the dap up. What up, Sneak?
No.
Hey, bro.
Then I'm gonna say you stole it. You stole my shirt.
They steal this musty
They
shirt.
auction it off, DC.
She said, that's my scent, bro.
When's the last time y'all shared or borrowed clothes?
Oh, I don't do that.
I haven't done it in a long time.
My son comes and takes like shirts and shit. If he needs to like go somewhere, he'll come take some dress shirts. or-
Mhm.
No, a friend. Anybody?
Oh, not a friend.
No, but even it could be a family member, whatever. Just the
no.
last time you wore something that wasn't yours.
Dang, it's been a minute.
I stole Yo's little pink.
Your
I stole
your
Izzy's
blue
blue
ears.
ears first and foremost. Yo has this giant hoodie blanket thing. I sure did steal that thing.
that poncho you wore here.
No, that was just pure Mexican pride for the Lions. But I sure did.
I know
wear it the
I
other
know Marlon was moving, and I went and cleaned that nigga out. He was giving away fancy stuff. I was like, "You finna throw this away? The hell you is, buddy."
Yeah, he be
My
giving
brother
away
stole my stuff.
essentials and stuff. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
That happened to me. My brother took my jacket and some other shit I had.
Did he bring it back or he just took it?
No,
That's not shared. Then that's just stolen.
he did steal it.
I'm trying to think when the last time I wore something that wasn't mine.
You haven't been on the road and been like, oh shit, I need a t-shirt. You got a t-shirt?
No.
I had to use Craig gym shoes one time.
Oh, okay. So I used my brother's gym shoes. I forgot them, and I was like, I need to. And he wears a size smaller than me, so I was in there like,
I wear a size smaller than DC.
I was working out hella
Yeah,
fast. The shoes started to hurt.
I had my big toe in Craig's shoes.
I think the worst thing I did recently use my brother's towel, the dry off towel on accident.
What you mean on accident?
Because it was two of the same towels.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
because same
And
towel.
you started drying off and it felt wet.
Oh man, that's the. You ever use somebody's
You ever
face
wear
towel?
you ever wear your best friend drawers in elementary school?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
How old we talking, DC?
Man, I'm gonna say good 10, 9.
You and G King
Wow.
still switch draws?
No, my other boy had some silk boxers. And I was like, they were Looney Tunes. And I was like, man, you gotta wash them and let me borrow them, Playboy.
Hell no.
My dick want to feel like how your dick keep feeling.
My dad was like, nigga, I've taught you better than this. I was like, you right, I'm tripping.
But they fresh though.
How old were you?
I think I was about like 10, 11.
Oh, that's way too old.
That's fifth,
then.
sixth
That's
grade.
way
That's
too
musty.
old.
That's musty balls.
That's way too old.
big.
I watched
musty.
them though. I watched them.
And your homie was like, okay, what?
He was like, for sure.
Both of y'all.
And that's when
Just
sagging
give him
was
back.
in.
I got you.
That's when sagging was in. So some people saw him was like, DC got on his boy's drawers.
Oh man, that's
I remember middle school though, like jersey swapping was heavy.
Yeah.
And shoes. 'Cause
Yeah.
I remember I had what did I have? Forgot what shoe I had, but my boy had the new Iverson. Remember the ones that had the bubbles on the bottom? He was like, I don't really like these. He was like, I like those. I was like, well, I want those Iversons. So we would switch. And then I had a Griffey jersey he wanted to wear, and he had the Chicago Bulls jersey. So we would switch like all the time.
we switch jerseys a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we would do the give me one of your shoes and take one of my shoes. So you wear Mitch Mac shoes.
Mhm.
Like if I had the white Jordans and he had the black Jordans,
Yeah.
I'd have one white, one black on.
That's cool.
Yeah, I had a homeboy
Shit.
like that in high school, but it was a bad rep. They used to call him secondhand.
Oh.
Shout out to Earl Williams, man. They used to call him secondhand, man, because everybody handed him their old
Yeah.
stuff, and he'd wear it to school too.
Yeah.
So, but he never gave back. He never contributed to the new stuff. He just
probably could.
It
It sound like
it
he
was
could.
just old stuff, and they just
Yeah.
give it to him.
That was
It
my
like-
boy Donnell. He takes some of your old shit and make that shit look new, and you be like, "Oh, I gotta take that back." You look fresher than everybody today. Nah,
Yeah, mismatch. Yeah, now I did borrow my brother's jacket last time I was in Vegas
Mhm.
because I don't never really be packing
For real,
for
real.
cold
Yeah,
for Vegas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he
But
was like,
do Keon, do brothers count though? That's like yours.
I don't think so because my Keith and Kyron be all in my shit.
Yeah, brothers don't count.
So, but I needed a jacket because it was cold. We went to my niece's game. I was like, man, it's kind of cold out here.
Mhm.
So I had to I gave it back though. But I get like as far as keeping, they be taking a lot of shit.
yeah. Sage, when he needs a button up or something to go somewhere nice, he's right in that closet.
Yeah.
excuse me, pops. Watch out. Yeah,
And he can't use my jeans because he's too tall. But
I wish I could use my brother. My brother dressed horrible, bro.
So you can't even use it.
Nothing, man. This dude did 13. He one of them did 13 years in the pen. All his stuff is extra big, long. It just
13 years.
stinks. I mean, I never could wear my brother's stuff.
What do you do?
Oh man, he just 13 years in the pen. You know,
You know.
can't-
you getting too
you don't
deep.
do all-
Like,
What do you do?
you know,
I didn't know where
as a-
sneak came
we
from. You
got-
gotta
we
know.
got-
You know what I mean? I'm like, where to stop?
What did he
Yeah,
do?
like, we
He
from the
did
hood,
13
man.
years. That's what he
He
did.
did 13.
he was a Dr.
bro.
Sneed another
He's a
way.
gang. He's a gangbanger. Chris?
No, I never gang bang. All his homies did, but he was just a gangster type dude, but not a
Yeah.
gang banger.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's a
He was
difference.
affiliated.
Yeah. You're a gangster and you got gang bangers. So he was just real with it.
Sometimes you just be. Now my dad, he was just around it. He wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't in, but all my friends is here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sometimes
He be coming to your show. He be coming to your shows, Chris.
Yeah, he used to. I ain't talked to him in 3 years. I don't mess with him no more. But yeah, he used to come. He used to come to some shows. He felt some type of
hell
way
yeah.
because I did a joke about him.
Hey, man, that's bound to
Wait,
happen.
what'd you say? What'd you say?
What was that? Just so long ago, I said, oh, you ever seen a thug? I said, you ever seen a thug try to type up a resume? And I had said, my brother's resume looked like a text message. I've never seen so many letters, words misspelled.
That's hilarious.
And I said, you know you institutionalize when you put on your special skills, staying out of trouble and making it do what it do. And he was like, damn, my nigga, you gonna really throw me out there like that? I'm like, nope, nobody knows you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I didn't say which brother.
Yeah. Well, I only got one.
Oh, damn.
But
But like, I didn't even know you had a brother.
Yeah.
Hey, it comes with the lifetime, man.
Right.
The lifestyle is you're gonna get talked about. It's going to happen.
If you mean something to me, I'm gonna.
I'm gonna
mention
talk.
it.
you gotta talk, you
Yes.
gotta talk about
Because you're
it.
in my life. I
Right.
just started doing jokes about my mom just because my mom just didn't do as funny stuff. But I found ways to talk about her, just the stuff she did that wasn't necessarily funny, but I made it, like, this was funny to us. Like, but the problem with making jokes about my mom was, like, there was so many inside stuff that only me and my brothers you had to be there.
Uh-huh.
So I've just figured out how to bring everybody else in.
Into
Like,
it,
no,
right.
she did shit too, because I got hella dad jokes. But his shit just so outwardly
Right.
ridiculous. It's
Right.
just like, you ain't really got to come up with a joke. Like, this nigga did this.
Right.
Exactly.
And that be it.
And that'd be it. People quote me. People come to me all the time and say it ain't never that hot. Like they quote that all the time, and I'm like, my dad is just easy to talk about.
That's a funny joke. I know that joke. That's hilarious, Keon.
But my mom, yeah, I'm starting to write. So she came to my last show in Vegas actually, and I was like, oh, she here, and I don't really like when she come.
Why? She gonna hear your filth.
Yeah, I don't like my dad. I don't give a damn. But
You
my
hear your
Right.
69 jokes, you
my
filthy.
my mom, I'll be like, you don't need to be hearing this. Give me the baby.
Right.
She don't need to be seeing this.
You gotta give it to parents. You gotta deal with it. I'll be like, hey man, that's how we pay these bills.
Yeah.
This inappropriate shit.
Right.
You joke, DC. You never joke about your mom.
Yeah, I do. I told when I do, but I kind of had to tell it. 'Cause I didn't want to offend her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was more so like talking about like not being raised by her or whatever, and it came off as her being like a deadbeat. And then after I did it, she had to talk to me after the show, and I was like, I said, I got your mom. I won't do that to you. But it wasn't like it was funny, bro. You know,
It was
I
just
forgot what I
it was
said,
just your delivery.
It was just the delivery. She was like, I don't want people to be thinking, yeah, he right.
Yeah, because you say like I was raised by my dad, so it does come off.
Yeah.
Oh, mama in the house. What's up, Miss Kia? She said, I don't care.
Oh, my mom. Oh, my mom's here.
Yeah.
Sorry. See, I just apologized. I didn't
That's
even
your
do
mom.
nothing.
Sorry.
That's mom's, Keon?
Yeah, I didn't even do nothing.
Sorry, mama. It's like,
Like, I don't care.
Tell her happy belated Mother's
Happy
Day.
Mother's
Yeah,
Day.
I don't-
What'd y'all do? Would y'all do anything for her?
No, because she said not to because the weekend before we were all in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So she was like, it was me and my brother, all her grandkids,
Oh,
except for
okay.
two because my other brother wasn't there. But she was like, nah, we did that, so we don't need to do nothing Sunday.
Yeah.
And so Cotty's mom was in town on Sunday. So
Yeah.
all I did was cook a bunch of food, and they hung out at the pool all day.
Good day.
They hung out together, and the kids, and then I just watched playoffs.
Playoffs.
Playoffs? You know what I mean? That's
What'd you
it.
do?
I made breakfast for them. I hung out with Izzy all day so they can not have Izzy all day. So we hung out the whole day, and then I bought them dinner, and that was it. I was just at the crib all day. Just being present. Do you guys need anything? You're just a servant. Do you need anybody?
Yeah, that's what I did. I made so
What you
much
did?
food at breakfast.
You made
It
something?
turned into this is dinner too.
Yeah.
Like I'm just gonna add another thing, because I made breakfast potatoes, but I made too much.
Mhm.
I made the smothered ones because mine are like they're not like some people make them and they look more like the hard squares. Mine are like a
Keon be in
smothered.
the kitchen.
So,
Mhm.
but I made the whole bag, so it was 5 pounds of
Ah,
potatoes.
a lot of potatoes.
So I said for dinner we having steak and potatoes. But everybody it's so good that everybody, my kids and stuff was like, can we have this just
Yeah,
the rest of the
yeah.
day? And then he wanted the next day. She was like, I love it because she asked me to make it. So I said, all right, bet. So it was real easy. And then my mom, usually what we do, I usually go to my mom's and then, Cotty, I'll cook for them and everything. And they can 2 birds, 1 stone, you know what I mean?
That's
But
dope.
she was like, I just saw y'all. No.
I want to see y'all again.
Yeah, man, we're
Go
good.
get now.
We're good. My mom is not a needy mom either. So she like, I'll see you when I see you. I was surprised she came to the show. She tried to sneak in there, and I was, but you know, when we headline, we don't show up on time.
Right.
So she's still in line. I'm like, what you doing? I'm trying to surprise you. And I was going to rethink my set list. Like, I was like, nah, I got to work these out.
You gotta do
gotta
it.
take this to the face.
Did you leave her in line and let her surprise you?
Nah,
You
man.
ain't pull her to the front.
Nah, she said she don't care. You know what I forget though? It's just because we had such a guy's house. We just all be looking at our mom like, because she was the only girl. You know what I mean? Like, so it was just all the time. It was just dude. So it'd just be like, she just different. So like the stuff I'm saying in front of my dad and my brothers when she there, I just be like,
Right.
But she grew up with brothers, all boys in the house, and like then that's the stuff I'm talking about on stage is her upbringing. Nothing shocks her.
Yeah.
She's from South Central LA. She been, you know, what
Right.
the hell I'm gonna say or do that she ain't said or did, you know what I mean?
She ain't heard
So
seen.
that's stuff I'm talking about now because we hold her in this like light, but it's like she's a nigga from South Central, you know? At
the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean? The teenage mom from South Central, you know what I mean? So it's like
My mom was the same. We was there's the boys in the house, and she had a poor lady had to be the only woman in the house. Yeah, it don't happen.
So it's just weird. It's just weird trying to get out of that. And my brothers be like, "Why you? Who cares, man? You know what I mean? Like, why you care?" And it's just
it matters though. It matters how more so my mom for sure than my dad, but it matters what I say and what they hear.
Yeah, I think what happened though too was
Matters
it's
less
just
to end it,
because
though.
we became friends with our dad at a younger age.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it was too. Like my mom now, you know what I mean? Like now it's cool. Like you know, like I don't care if we hide instead of hiding it, we be like, "Mom, you want some?"
Yeah.
Versus, but with my dad, we would have did that at 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it was just with him, we just became buddy faster.
The dad was the
with
friend.
my mom, with my mom, we was still trying to. We don't want mom to see us drunk or high, or,
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
We know we got all these tats or whatever, but then
Right.
we get them, and she be like, "Oh, I love it," you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so it's like, all right. So it was just different.
What'd you do, Craig, for mama? She far away.
No, she's out here. She's at
Oh,
my
yeah?
house now. Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
I
That's
cooked
what's
for
up.
her and my sisters.
Hey.
Made some jerk lamb, some fried chicken.
Okay.
You love your
some
lamb.
fried chicken,
Lamb is
fried
fire.
rice. Ooh, I came
Lamb
with
hella
fried
good.
chicken, fried rice.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay.
Craig, you
Yeah.
cooking all in the air fryer?
Some mac and cheese.
Ooh,
No,
all in the air fryer?
Oh, you cook.
I cook.
Because you lose the chefness. I'm glad you cooked.
I know, yeah.
I'm glad you cooked.
I was trying to set that up.
Hey,
I was
man.
trying to-
Because it was an air
No, I
fryer.
was chefing going on.
Okay.
Had some mac and cheese. Man, it's good times.
I would have brought it back.
Greg mom makes some fire ass. What is them?
Oxtails.
Oh, for real?
Oxtails. Did we
one
talk
time-
about that already? Oh,
no,
man.
one day she brought me a plate of oxtails and I gave some to DC. And then a bunch of people ended up being there and they all wanted some. And we was
Nah.
like, nope.
She make them
I
like
said,
the stewed
hell
or like
nah.
Jamaican?
we didn't say
Dude.
nope. I said, hell no.
She brought us some oxtails and mac and cheese.
I ate them in the bathroom. I was hiding from the niggas. I said,
Damn.
bro,
He did.
because when I walked in the room, everybody looked hungry. I just, I was hiding out. Remember that, Craig?
he did go in the back.
It's in the bathroom, bro.
I sat in the
Ate
middle of
my
everybody.
oxtails in the bathroom.
DC do some wild shit.
Didn't nobody get no oxtail.
Oxtail bathroom.
He was talking to people from the bathroom though while he was eating his oxtails.
Y'all having a good time out there?
You actually sat on the toilet while you ate.
So your mom, how long your mom here for?
She's here for the month.
That's
gonna
what's up.
stay all
She
the
gonna
way.
be cooking anytime soon?
Just
asking
I
for a
have her
friend.
this week. I have her this week, but I think I might get her again in a couple weeks. Yeah, though she will.
What you do, Sneak, for your mama?
I ain't shit then.
Dang. What'd you do for your mom, bro?
All y'all niggas was cooking and stuff. Man, I ain't get to my mom's house till 8 something.
Man, you been the whole day?
Well, first of all, I was in San Diego on the weekend. I had some shows, drove back tired, had my daughter, fell asleep, woke up at 8. By the time I got to my mama's house, my cousin was there cooking for her.
Okay.
So all I did was
You show up
eat
and
with
eat.
her.
You bring a card, a flower?
Now I did bring her flowers.
Okay,
I brought her a card.
okay.
I ain't
And
that
you hung
trifling
out
now.
with her. You
And I hung
spent
out
time.
from 8 to about 9:30.
Okay.
About an
You
hour
only
and a
get an
half.
hour and a half.
And I bought my daughter. Had a little vase I got for
It's
her.
Mother's
I got
Day.
But she
on
don't
the way
care.
there.
She don't care about seeing the sneeze. She wants to see her grandbaby. She don't
Yeah.
care.
Wait. Do you see mom often though?
Yeah, my mama called me for everything.
Okay.
Lately, we ain't been talking, but
Okay.
because whatever issue she had with me, but yeah, I see my mom for everything, but
Because
called
she's
me-
out here.
My mom,
Yeah,
live in
that's right,
Gardena,
that's right.
man.
That's
Because you didn't split that lottery money.
Man.
He didn't give her her share. He didn't give her her share that $100.
Is she the car problem?
Is my mom? That car is in her name too.
Okay.
So I got it.
Got it. That was some off-air stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Anybody need a car out there?
Oh yeah. So what I do, I'm not only do I work at a doctor at the hospital, I have my own car lot. If y'all looking for Infinity Q, we only got one car left on the lot. So they going fast. I have an Infinity QX60. Okay, $35,000 right now for that, man. It's 7-passenger leather TVs.
How many miles on it?
I didn't ask.
Now let me tell y'all about Infinities. They go, they can go, they roll, they go for a long time.
Yeah.
Just got new brakes.
Okay.
Just got the oil change. Changed the L filter.
Okay.
132,000 miles on there.
Woo.
Okay.
So it can go.
It's
It
durable.
They got another 100,000. It can go.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not wild though. When you think about how long cars run now, like
They run long.
they be, people be having 200-300 on their cars.
Any
Yeah.
outside damage? Any,
So it's low miles. 132,000.
He said it was a blessing, but he's not giving it away. He's selling it. I was saying if you buy something, it's not a blessing. If you're giving it, it's a blessing.
We had that debate. We don't know what y'all think. We had a debate earlier because he said, "What? No, you said it, Craig."
I said if you have a deal, I said a good deal can be a blessing
And me and Craig said when people say "I'm gonna bless you," it implies giving something
for free.
without charge.
But if I give you something at a large discount, it's a blessing. If something costs $10,000, I
That's
give
a
you
deal.
for $2,000. That's a blessing.
That ain't no blessing.
That's a deal. See, all right. See,
But
all
a
right.
deal is a blessing. That's $8,000
Yeah, it's a
off.
blessing.
Wait, if he blessed you, he gave you the car. If he's
I
like,
blessed
all
you with
right,
$8,000 off. That's a blessing,
No,
bro.
if you
That's a
give
good-ass
me
deal. You hooked me up.
$8,000,
I blessed you.
No,
You
you
hooked
gave
me
me
up.
I blessed you,
Hook up.
nigga. What are you talking
You
about?
hooked me up.
So
looked out.
blessings are free. Is what
We're
you're saying.
just talking about the terminology when people use it, right? What he's saying, you looked out. You hooked me up. You gave me a deal. If you say, "Bro, bless me," people are thinking, "I just got something."
You gave it free.
He just gave it. He just gave it to you.
Nothing was paid.
I strongly disagree.
I
dog.
disagree
You know
to
what I'm
it,
saying?
Chaz. I'm on
Have
your
you
side.
so if somebody said, "Oh man, bro, bless me with a car," would you assume that he sold him a car?
I'm assuming it's free. I will assume
See?
it's free.
But here,
Exactly.
okay.
But now, if bro said, "Man, he looked out for me, man. He hooked me up."
What? Because you saying he looked out. He hooked me
Well,
up.
if he said, "Yo, he blessed me with $8,000 off the $40,000 car,"
That's a blessing, dog.
That is a blessing. but
$8,000 off?
That's
That's
not
no, that's a
no,
weird thing to say.
That's a blessing.
What?
He blessed me with
Thank you,
$8,000.
dog. That's a blessing. I need
But
that
nobody
$8,000.
talks like that.
Nobody. That's the thing. Nobody talks like that. So when people say, I'm so
I'm
blessed,"
talking on the terminology, not
Yeah.
what a blessing can be anything.
We need
Right.
to change the terminology.
Being,
'cause a
waking up this
blessing-
morning is a blessing.
Yeah.
You goddamn
You know what
right
I'm
it
saying?
is.
It's-
So everything out there is a blessing.
But we're talking about
Yes.
terminology of the word blessing. People usually do not use it.
You got to stop living with the world. That's what it is.
hey, bro, if my car is on the fritz, okay,
Mhm.
All right.
and I have a homie who's a mechanic. He's
Yep.
like, "Hey, dog, I'll come over and fix that thing for $100."
Woo, that's a blessing.
That's a blessing.
no, if he
That's
says,
a
"Yo,"
blessing.
if he says, "Yo, I'm gonna bless you and come fix your car for $40," you like, hold on, wait. You said you was gonna bless me and come fix my car. That'd be
Wait.
for
Say it
free.
again. How you
no,
said it?
wait a second.
Say it again. How you said it?
If my car's on the fritz.
Okay.
Right,
Okay.
man. Yo, hey, dog, you come look at my car. Yeah, man. He looks at it, he's like, "All right, man, I'll do this for $100."
Damn.
And you looked it
See,
up.
he didn't use the word blessing.
I got you for $100. I'm
No,
I'm
if
like,
he says, "I
that's
bless
a
you,"
blessing.
But I'm
I'ma bless you
saying
and
in
fix your
that
car.
term, I would say, man, that's a blessing.
yeah, but even if he did, he's like, "All right, man, look, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bless you, bro. I'm gonna charge you $100." I'd be like, "That's still a blessing, bro." Because if I
I've
went to a
heard that term
mechanic,
before. I'm gonna bless you, man. I'm just gonna charge you.
because how much could I
That's-
charge you? How much could I charge you?
anything
Now
you
I'm on
charge
the
me
fence.
ain't a blessing.
Because if you said that way,
That's a
I'm on
blessing,
the
bro.
fence now.
If you
Keon,
save
I'ma
a big
bless you.
chunk of money, dog, you a blessing.
Keon, I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna do your break. Give me $35. I'm gonna do your break for
crazy
$35.
blessing.
Once I have to pay, it's not a blessing.
Nah,
Yes, it
man.
is. Yes, it
Blessing
is.
is free.
Nah, dog. Just because you have to
When
pay
the
for it,
good
don't mean
Lord
you ain't.
blesses you.
Okay, if somebody
It's
gives
free.
you
So
a
somebody,
house.
wait. Somebody in the chat just said a blessing is net positive.
Okay, so that's net positive, is what I'm
I
saying.
don't
Yeah.
even know what that means.
That just means you come out
coming
on
up,
top.
You're coming up on top.
Okay.
So if you saving some bread, right? What you could have been and what you got, that's a
Well,
blessing.
I'm not arguing what a blessing is.
Right.
I'm arguing terminology.
Terminology. Yo, I'm gonna bless you and come fix
Yeah.
your car.
No, we
A
changed.
like
no,
I
y'all
said,
changing the argument,
No,
bro.
I didn't. I
wait.
started with
That was
that.
not the beginning.
I started with that.
No,
Wait,
no.
let me-
I started with
a
that.
blessing is free
Yes,
versus
what
a
y'all
blessing
said.
not
I
being.
started with that.
Not the terminology. Now we're
Yes, I
changing.
did. I started with terminology.
Now you hitting DC, moving the goalposts,
I
bro.
started with I said
DC.
waking up is a blessing. Anything can be a blessing.
Don't let them make you back down, Keon.
The terminology. The
Hey,
terminology
DC.
when we think.
DC, can you come bless me in Mississippi and do this show? Do a 45-minute set. I'll give you $100.
Nah.
Exactly.
It's like this. If someone says, "Yo, I'm gonna come fix your, I'm gonna come bless you and fix your car," and after he's done, he's like, "Here, just give me $100." You like, wait, you said you was gonna bless me.
You got blessed. It's 100. Take that to a mechanic. See how much
See
you would
that,
have
and
been.
that's where the terminology comes in because I'm
Yeah.
thinking
I'm
it's free
thinking it's
too.
free.
Hey,
Yo, I'm gonna
man.
come bless you and teach your son how to hoop.
You know what? If you don't want
Now
to
give me 500 after it's done.
Because
I can't
now
get a
versus
deal.
if he said,
It's like,
"I'm gonna
what?
hook you up," I'm gonna
That's
look
a
out.
great point, Craig.
Yeah,
Great point.
The terminology blessing you just
Make it
associated with
free.
free.
Look, what if he does this? Okay, here we go. Hey man, this is about $800 worth of work, right? If you go take it to the mechanics, about $800 worth of work. I'm gonna bless you. It's only 100.
No. See, if he just said this $800 worth of work, I'm gonna bless you. Then you get there, he does the work, and he's like, "Just give me 100." You're like, "Wait."
That's still
That's
a
a
blessing.
blessing.
If he
Yeah,
says
but Craig, he
it's
just-
$700,
That's a hookup.
He
Oh,
said,
y'all
he
crazy.
said, wait, he
That's
said
a
he's gonna
hookup.
bless
That's
you.
a hookup, bro.
Y'all
You're not
tripping.
showing
hookup.
up with money if he says, "Yo, it's like $800 worth of damage. I'm gonna bless you." Then you get there, and he's like, "Just give me 100."
That's a hookup.
Oh, I'm gonna like, thank you, Lord.
No, I'm
blessed.
still gonna be appreciative. Don't get it twisted.
But I
I'm
thought
be
it
like,
was
"Woo!"
free.
You did me a
Chris,
solid.
that's a hookup.
Y'all,
That's a
y'all
hookup.
tripping. Y'all tripping.
That's a
dog.
hookup.
Chad,
Y'all
that's a
tripping.
blessing.
That's a super
Somebody
blessing,
said
bro.
that's a swindle.
Oh, that car gonna break down for sure. That car gonna break down. He ain't do shit in there. He ain't use none of the things, the tools you're supposed to have.
I'm scared if somebody bless that for free and fix that car. I'd rather give you something.
Because then you gonna be like, what I owe you after this?
Yeah. I'm
Then
gonna
they gonna
bless
be like,
Keon, I'm gonna bless you. I'm gonna cut your hair for free.
Take that, Playboy.
No, if you just say, "Keon, come through, I'm gonna bless you, cut your hair," and then he gets there, you cut his hair, then you say, "Just give me 20."
Well, 20 is 20. If he said just give me 5, that's a blessing.
Even if he
dog.
says, "Just give me 5,"
Yeah,
you're
I
going
expect it
there
free.
thinking he's gonna bless me. That
Well, what
shit
you
I need
expect
this.
is still not. Doesn't mean it's not a blessing.
Well, that's what we're terminology. Normally, people
niggas.
use blessing for,
Niggas, ungrateful ass
you
niggas.
know,
That's
free.
what
We
that
didn't say
is.
we
gotta be
gonna be
thankful.
Ungrateful ass.
We just talking about
That's all that
terminology.
is.
We just
You
talking about
hooked me up.
terminology.
Oh God, you woke me up. Thanks for the hookup, God. Appreciate it.
No, that's a
Hook
blessing.
me up another day, God.
I didn't pay nothing for it.
God
It
didn't
was
pay nothing
free.
either. All right.
I didn't pay nothing for it. It's
I'm
free.
gonna hook you up with life real quick.
It's free.
Hey, mom, thanks for the blessing on life. No,
Yeah, but if
it's
God
free.
said,
mom,
"Yo,"
thanks for the hookup.
But if God said, if he woke you up and he was like, he's like, that's gonna be 20.
You pay that 20, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you pay that 20? Say thank you.
But
It's a good
hookup.
deal.
You
It's a
pay
good
that 20.
deal.
You be like, oh, 20 to live
It's
again
worth
today?
it. Yeah, it's
Thank
worth
you
it.
so much, God.
It's a good deal.
What a blessing to wake up and live today.
If
Because some
God-
people ain't got that
if
20.
God,
God.
if God hit you and was like, I need that, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna need that.
You know what's very funny, bro? Is the shittier you are of a person, the more you had to pay to live for a day. He's like, hey, nigga, you had $10,000 a day.
I'm gonna need that,
You
bro.
suck as a human.
I'm gonna need that.
I woke you up, but I'm gonna need that 20.
I'm gonna need that 20.
Well, you know what's funny is I wonder God couldn't even do that because
Hey,
if
look at your mama. This is all we need. We're done here. We're done here.
you go to court with $500 ticket and the judge say you only pay 50.
Yeah.
No, we're not. We're
No,
not
that's
arguing. We're not
but
arguing
it's a
that.
hookup.
That's a blessing.
We're not
Blessing.
arguing that what a blessing
Judges
is.
don't hook you up.
We're not arguing what a blessing is. We're talking about terminology. If somebody says it to you, you assume free. That's how this started.
That is not how this
That
started.
is.
Yes, it is
That
how
is
it
not
started.
how it
Yes,
was.
it
The word
is.
assuming wasn't a part of this. We talked about what is.
Yes, it
a
is. We
blessing.
were off air. Yes, it is.
We said what is a blessing.
no, a blessing
No.
can be anything.
We're saying,
So we're
when
we're
you
saying
hear,
is this a blessing?
We're
versus
saying when
this
you
a
hear
blessing?
somebody say the term blessing, you
Oh,
assume
when
free.
someone says,
No.
"I'm gonna bless you,"
Yeah.
You said this is a blessing versus this being a
Yes,
hookup.
that's what Craig
No,
said.
no.
It
No,
wasn't
it
about
was
hearing.
terms.
Hearing got added. It wasn't
Well,
about hearing.
I knew what he was
I'm
saying.
sorry. I'm sorry for yelling.
they knew what I was saying because they
Yeah.
always like, it's a hookup. It's not a blessing. When
You
someone
guys are
says
tripping.
when someone says blessing, it feels like it's free.
Somebody say, I'm gonna bless you with these tickets for Disneyland.
And how much were those tickets?
They were free.
Now, how much would you pay for them? No.
Chaz just being stubborn.
What are
bro.
you talking about?
Well,
First off,
it's-
I'm not alone. It's not like I'm the only one saying this in the chat. I'm
That
not by
was free.
myself in here.
It started with him talking about him blessing somebody with his car. And
That's
I was
how it
like,
started.
don't say it like that because it sounds like it's free.
That's how it started.
That's how it initially started.
Okay. Well, God will bless y'all with the money. and y'all bless me. I give you the car.
Ungrateful ass niggas.
All right, Sneed, where you at this week?
Oh, this week, man. Where am I at this week?
You at
Look.
Sneed?
I am Irvine Improv on Saturday.
Okay.
I'm on a boat, only for 3 hours, going out of Long Beach.
Oh, that's not
some
bad,
private
dog.
gig, real quick,
Nice.
and then
They're gonna be nude.
That's it.
It's one of those kind
Church.
of.
Oh, get
my-
out of the world, Chaz.
My bad.
It's a-
My bad.
Something about you with these blue
My
ears.
bad. Yeah, man.
and I'm blessing them for a couple grand to come do the show.
That's what's up.
So you working?
Discount.
You hooking them up.
You're hooking them up.
I'm hooking them. I'm blessing them.
Blessing sounds like it's a free show.
No.
DC, where you at?
All right, here we go. Pay attention. Chat's work. Chat, pay attention. DC, May 16th, St. X Lounge. Then May 18th, Fort Worth, Texas, with my broski Chaz Rogers.
Hey.
8 and 10 p.m. That's Saturday, 2 shows. May 24th, May 26th, Indianapolis, Helium Comedy Club with the big bro Marlon Wayans. Then June 21st, June 22nd, Sacramento, California, Laughs Unlimited. Once again with Chaz Rogers and G King gonna be on that thing. And then June 28th, June 29th, Philadelphia Punchline. Also, while I'm chilling, order you some Prove It t-shirts and some beanies and some hats. Hit me up, slide my Instagram DM, and I will get you what you need while I got a little downtime to mail some stuff off. That's all I got.
Can
Song
I
and
say,
everything.
I
DC
hope
Urban Comedy
them,
across the board.
I hope them shows sell out because the promo you've been doing has been hilarious. So I hope you deserve for people to buy tickets after the promos. I'd be dying.
Yeah, me and Chaz was cooking up some stuff. We got more promo dropping
do.
too.
Them shits is funny, man.
Show do.
Craig, where you
I
at?
got you, Miranda.
Oh man, you know it's at Craig Wayne's on everything.
On everything.
I think I'm gonna have some merch up in the next week or two.
I want to hear some of your son's music though. You got music out?
Yeah, you look up AO Sky. He got
Ayo.
AOSKY. AO Sky. That's his rap name.
It's called Going Back to Class.
I'm going
Going
back
back
to
to college.
Chaz, where you at?
I'm wherever place DC said. I'm tagging along Chaz. I'm tagging along with DC. I'm tagging along with Keon. I'm wherever they are, baby. Also, check out Lacquer and Chaz. Me and Dion gonna go live about 2-ish. That would be on Dion's what's it called? Lactose Entertainment channel on YouTube. And then you can always watch Lacquer and Chaz. It's really growing, man. I'm really happy. It's finally moving.
That's dope.
We've been putting clips after clips after clips and one hit, and now it's finally moving. So I'm very happy that it's starting to go up. So thank y'all for supporting and watching. I know it's ridiculous, but thank y'all.
Hell yeah.
All right. This weekend, I'm back home in the Bay Area. Tommy T's.
Okay.
The ticket
Got what I
sales,
mean.
ticket sales is kind of trash. Be honest with you. I know people gonna buy it last minute and all that stuff, and I've been promoting like crazy. And I got to do I'll do the radio and news and all that stuff when I get there. So it's gonna be fine.
Radio
news. And then the 22nd, Austin, Texas. If you're out there, get your tickets. Ticket sales trash. Philadelphia, May 29th. Now them ticket sales trash. And then San Diego, June 2nd.
That's gotta be pretty good.
I haven't checked that numbers yet on
That's
that.
gotta be pretty good. You do pretty good in
But
San Diego.
I did good last year, so we'll see what we do this year. But I'm promoing. I'm doing. Somebody made me mad the other day. I brought up why I'm not in a rush to go back to certain cities because of what the ticket sales did last year.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody was like, "Oh, when was you in Detroit?" And I didn't say anything to them, but in my head, I'm just like, "How the fuck is this still happening? Like, how is this still happening? As much as we promo and announce our stuff, and we have websites, and we have link trees, and you guys know how to find it. This." Like, honestly, it's bullshit when you say, "Oh, I didn't know you was here." Fuck out of here.
I wonder if just Instagram and stuff just made people lazy because you can scroll and see somebody. Because there's a point in time before that, so you had to go look for somebody.
Right.
When is this person gonna be somewhere? You had to go look and call. Before that, you would have to call a place and be like, "Hey, when is such and such performing?
Right.
We want to see this person here." Now people just, if they miss it scrolling, that's it.
But that's
all
what
they
I'm
do.
saying. They don't have to scroll. There are people who bought tickets that I don't even announce yet because they're looking for the tickets.
Right.
So when people be like, "I didn't know you was here," how? And mind you, they see you see all the funny video, you see everything else. You know I do
comment on
stand
all
up.
that. You're right.
How are you not seeing this? Like that doesn't make sense.
I know
to
people
me.
are too lazy to click a link now, go on there and do
That
all
doesn't make sense to me.
I know.
They'll send you clips of them at other people's shows.
Bruh. It doesn't make sense to me. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, if you want to see somebody, you will go on their site or their link tree and just see when they come into your city. Like,
you gonna sell out, Keon. They're gonna get the tickets. They wait till the last minute.
I paid for the promo to be blasting and stuff like that. So people hit me up like, "Oh, I didn't know you was coming." So they it's working. They they send it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at keonpoli.com or my link tree on my bio has every single date that I'm doing.
Posted on dating
Y'all
apps.
can find them everywhere.
Post it on dating apps.
Is smart.
People go to that every day.
Right.
Get in my inbox. Get some low key blessed keychains and stuff, people. I need it, and then I got the Infinity QX60 7-passenger leather TVs.
You gotta pull up with the car on the stage with you, and then while you perform, it be
In
like,
your new outfit.
in
my new outfit.
In your new grown
Got
man outfit.
trousers.
Trouser outfit. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Is funny. That's just a funny
With a
word.
Bible.
With a Bible.
Talking about today, we gonna laugh
We
in the name of Jesus.
Be a blessing to somebody.
That's gonna be your sermon. Be a blessing. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week, and all the people in the
DC.
live chat. We always appreciate it. DC,
Love you,
thank you for
niggas.
coming in.
Love you
Love
too,
you too,
bro.
Steve, thank you for filling in, man.
Absolutely.
And,
Even Tony
we outta
Baker
there.
dropped by.
Tony Baker dropped in. So we'll see
TB.
y'all next week. We out.
Yes, sir.